Hello. How's everyone doing today? I hope you've had an amazing day. It hasn't been long since we've last spoken, so I don't have an awful lot to talk about, but either way, I hope you're good. And hey there, Jack, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing great. I'm just going to pop on my gloves quickly. Give me 1 second. But while I do that, who's excited for House Flipper? I know I am. I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to this all week. For those who are more like, what's the right way to put this? Like long-term cottontails, like those who have been around a bit longer, may know how much I love House Flipper. Obviously, we played the demo for House Flipper 2 when we were doing the Gamers Outreach fundraiser, which was a lot of fun. But before that, for a while, for weeks and weeks and weeks, we did House Flipper Friday, like every single week. And it was so much fun because I'll just be there doing some houses, just vibing, just chilling. But that's when the weird conversations would happen because it's not a game that takes too much of your brain power up. It's just a nice chill time. So we'd be just chatting about colours, talking about the paint sounds, but then the conversations would go on very bizarre tangents and it was always a lot of fun. I don't know what it is. House Flipper just kind of brought out this gremlin side of me, I suppose, but in a good way. It was very enjoyable. So as soon as I knew House Flipper was coming out, it was on my Steam wish list. I was ready to go. But then I saw you were able to apply to get given keys over on Keymailer. And for those who don't know what Keymailer is, it's a website where if you're a streamer or YouTuber or anything like that, you can create an account and then you can apply for game keys, but they give them to you based on your numbers and how frequently you actually respond to the keys you get and stuff like that. So I kind of replied thinking, oh, I probably won't get it, but you know, I'm going to buy it either way. So if I don't get it, I'll just buy it. If I get it, awesome. And then I ended up getting it and I was so excited. When I got the message saying that I got it, I literally was like running around the house. I was like, yay, House Flipper. I was so excited about it because House Flipper is just one of those games. It's like my perfect vibe. It genuinely is. And when we tried the demo, it looked really interesting because, like, obviously it's still the same vibe. You're still like decorating your houses and all of that sort of stuff. But they've added so much stuff that gives you so many more options for what you're doing. And I'm so excited about that because I think sometimes in House Flipper 1, sometimes there was things you wished you could do, but you couldn't really do them. But like, there's so many more options in this one. So I'm really excited to see like the different things we can do with those options. Even just small things like when you get a wardrobe, you can like do multiple colours like all over the wardrobe and change the handles and change the feet. Like you can go full out on it and it's going to be good. I am looking forward to it. But it also means it's probably going to end up being like one house per stream, which to be fair often ended up being the case with the first House Flipper because I took a lot of time on these houses. So that's also something to think about. But you know what? That just means more House Flipper Fridays, and I'm down for that. I'm doing good though, Jack, and I'm glad to hear you're doing well. And this is your first House Flipper Friday. Well, this one's going to be a bit of a weird one as we get used to the new stuff again, because while I imagine most of the controls are the same, I can't remember from the demo. There's probably a few bits that are a bit different, so there's going to be like some learning curves, I think, but I'm still looking mighty forward to it. When I did get hold of this key, I was able to access it early if I wanted to. So obviously I wasn't allowed to publish anything before the release date. Makes me sound so professional, doesn't it? Before the embargo. Ooh, I'm so classy. But no, obviously because they didn't want people like releasing stuff before the game was released. But I haven't touched it because I was like, nope, we're going to experience it together. So I've not touched it. The game came out yesterday, but obviously yesterday was Pokemon Day. And I had to keep House Flipper Friday. I had to keep the tradition. So we're going to start it today. I think it's brought over my data from the demo. So I've already got a profile on there. But beyond that, I've not done anything else. So that'll be a lot of fun. You can't rush perfection. Exactly. You know what's up, Jack. Using them big words. It makes me sound like really professional, doesn't it? Which I'm not in any capacity. But I'm all here talking about embargoes and stuff. No. But no. Either way. I did do a little command, exclamation point, HF2, so House Flipper 2, just to kind of say I was given this key, but that doesn't mean I'm going to like milk it to high heaven and say everything's amazing. If there's stuff I don't like, there's stuff I don't like. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to start lying about things, but I'm also going to be honest in the fact that I did get given the key. I'm super lucky and super privileged to have been given it. I still don't know why they trusted me with it. I don't know, but they're going to get a lot out of me for it. So I guess it worked out well for them. I can't remember how many hours I put into House Flipper 1. Should I check quickly? How many hours did I put into House Flipper 1? Let me find it. Not as many as I thought, but I guess I did it mostly on streams. But I'm at about 80 hours. But that was still a lot of fun either way. We used to do it for like 3 to 4 hours at a time on streams. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So like I said, I don't have a lot to talk about today. And we're going to be talking about stuff the entire time anyway as we house flip. So I'm probably just going to pop into the game pretty quick today. And just get things started and underway. And then we can keep on nattering. So let me pop on over to the game screen. Give me a second. And then, let me make sure the sound is on in my ears, because you should be able to hear it. And obviously if it's, well, you can't hear it yet, but if it's too loud, too quiet, anything like that, do let me know. I can change the volume levels. And then, let's pop in, straight into my profile. I guess it's continue game, isn't it? Because I've done the demo already. So I guess that's kind of like the tutorial level, right? Getting into House Flipper! This is like my sort of game. I'm not into many of the like more shooty games and all of that sort of stuff, but get me on House Flipper. Oh, I'm waking up. Turn off my alarm. Is this like a story mode? What's going on here? Okay, I'm looking around. Is that mould on my walls? I've got mould on my walls. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, this is different already. Hello. I remember Tom.
Hello there. Look who's decided to message me after all these years.
No, you called me.
So you're interested in house flipping?
You called me and have assumed.
To find a job like that.
I don't remember messaging you. Yeah, I'd like a job on the coast. Like that job on the coast. Also got a bit of homesick. Say nothing, end the call. Sure.
Good to know, because the driftwood house renovation you asked about is a no-go.
Oh man!
Wanted to take part in turning it into a community center.
What have I got going on here?
Oh,
this like hot glue gun.
First, there were some financing issues. Then the ugliest house thing happened.
Ugliest
it's a long
house?
story. Anyway, the point is, this renovation isn't
This
happening
mold.
now. But it doesn't matter since I've got another job for you. What do you
Okay.
say?
Another job? What's the job?
It's an easy one. Just cleaning up a small house.
Sure, I can
That's
do
the
that.
spirit. I'm sure it'll be the start of a beautiful adventure. Check your email for the details. See you around.
Welcome home, sweetie. Am I living with my mum? Your first job is waiting. To find it, press tab and open the emails tab. Remember to check there often for new jobs. Okay. I'm just a bit... I need to redo this house. It's all a bit run down, isn't it? So this must be my parents' bedroom. Mum? Dad? Mum? What's this? Didn't manage to finish the extra room. Have fun with it. Thank you for taking this burden from me. I also have my parents moved out because the house is like basically derelict. And I've got to kind of like build it back up as I get more money. That's what it's looking like, which can be mighty interesting. Okay. So as we build up our money, you can't see it because the follower thing's over the top. But I've got 525 gold right now. And I'm guessing... as I kind of get extra stuff, I'm probably going to be able to kind of like renovate the house a little bit. I want the chair to be... Wait, where can I put this chair? Put down. Can I not clean it? Can I not clean you? Ah, okay, I can't unlock these at the moment. That's fine. Because we can definitely get some cleaning done and stuff in here. Okay, so let's access my emails. Hey there, Kaiko, how are you doing? I'm so hyped. I've been ready for this all week. So this is all the stuff you can buy to renovate the house. Okay, but I want to check my emails, don't I? Okay. So you want to be a house flipper. I've been tasked with selling this little house but right now it's totally a mess. I need someone trusted to help clean it up. I work with a new interior designer for the first and last time. She over-decorated the house and left the windows open to let fresh air in, which wouldn't be that bad if only a raccoon didn't take it as an invitation to pay a visit. The aftermath is in the pictures, so if you're looking for a chance to flip a house, this one really needs it. But overall, simple job, easy money. Oh, you can see where the raccoon was. So the raccoon scurried out of here, up these stairs and hopped through that window. Right. The wallpaper's an interesting choice. It is a bit, isn't it? Oh, look at those little feet prints. So the raccoon ran through here, ran through there, knocked over a plant, dived in there, knocked down the television, scratched up the walls trying to get to that fish probably. Look at this vase with the fish. Oh, they had a lounge on the sofa. Also looked like they pooped themselves, maybe a bit of pee. Did a bit of a poop and a pee. And then where did they go after that? Oh, they trashed the bathroom trying to clean themselves up after that poop and pee and then jumped out the window. Okay, that's not too bad to sort out though. That's pretty easy going. So let's begin that job. And I'm going to take a sip from my drink. Here's a few things you should know before you start working. A yellow exclamation point means that there's a quest nearby. To see a detailed quest list, press the tab button. Different quests require different tools, so open the tool menu, use the mouse button. Don't know how to use your tools? Look around for a book with Bessie the Beaver on the cover. Use E to open it up. Trouble finding the last piece of trash? Press Q to activate your flipper sense. Okay, it will light up every quest object related to the tool you're using. That's quite helpful. Okay, cool. Cool. I like the colour of the house though. I like the yellow. But I guess we've got to start here, right? Let's pick up this bin. And then, oh, I can't get too far. I guess I'm going to go around here. And then kind of, there you go. Pop it there. And then close it. I might need to open it actually, because I can put this rubbish inside, can't I? Here we go. Start with the easy stuff out here. It doesn't want you to walk very far, which is interesting. But it accepted that bag of rubbish anyway. What's this? Collecting trash for beginners. Okay, I will read this guy. Collect all the trash in your range with the most durable trash bags known to man. Choose the collecting trash tool. Okay. Far from over. When the bag fills, throw it into the bin. Okay, so I need to do collecting trash. Get all of this up. Where did they had a book in the trash? I can't even pick it up, so I don't know where that book's gonna go. I wonder if I can put it on a bookshelf inside the house. So hold to close the bag and then pop it in there. There you go. And then I guess I just need to sweep, right? Or brush. There we go. Hey there, Lurker. You were not late. You were bang on time. I hope you're doing good. Right, so that's all nice and clean. And I guess I'll just clean the book as well. Unintended, but sure. Can I... There we go. Okay. So is the outside clean? The outside is looking clean. I'll peek around the edges just in case. I think the outside's looking pretty clean as well, to be honest. You wish you had a flipper sense. I wish I had a flipper sense. It will definitely be very helpful. I think the outside's all clean beyond that bit there, though. So, oh, there's a bit more here. Let's get this. Get some... Can I... Does that one not count as trash? Can I sell that one? No. Can I just pop it up right? Oh, I can just pop it up right. There you go. Pop that there then. About there? There you go. They were wanting to get rid of that book, so it's fair game if I just sell it for some money. There we go. There we go. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. And then I guess we'll pop straight in and we'll start cleaning up these little paw prints. I kind of want to see a video of what happened here. I really do. Because it would be quite fun to see. Right, we'll start in this room. I think we've got to do it by room. Because I think I might get a bit overwhelmed otherwise. So we'll get all of this collected. It was a good idea for them to leave the window open after painting, but they should have closed it before they left, really. But that's their mistake. I'm sure they'll learn. That can just be picked up. That's all okay. That can just be picked up. Are these rubbish? That one's rubbish. That one's rubbish. Okay. Now, what are you? I'm going to leave you there for a second. And then, can I pop you up there? Oh, I can. Brilliant. Because if I spin these the right way around, can I can't even... Oh, I can't close them. That's a pain. It's going to look so messy. Ah, man. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. They can stay open. And they're wonky. Can't wait until we earn enough money to get a mop. Yeah, we've got to start on our hands and knees scrubbing, don't we? Which they didn't do in the original House Flipper games, I don't think. You did get upgrades for your mop. But that's fine, we'll get there. just gotta make sure these are straight, 'cause they're gonna bother me. Oh, they're not straight, are they? Give me a second. As long as they're straight as long as they're straight enough, I'll let them have it. Are you straight enough? Yes. Yeah, you had them up in the broom, didn't you? Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Oh, we've got this over here. Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Scrub, 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 scrub. We're not decorating in this one, which is a bit of a shame, but we will get to decorating eventually. Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub, 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 scrub. Okay. And then collect that bit of rubbish. And then go back to my pandies. That can stay as it is. Should I close the window? Can I close the window? There we go. No more raccoons. And then I'm going to tidy these up just because I can. Come here. You're nervous to watch me with cleaning supplies after last week. That's fair, to be fair. I have used them again since and I did not gas myself, so I have learned my lesson. No gassings occurred. Let's put the sponge away. There you go. Right, this one's looking all nice and clean. I guess we'll move on to the next one. Right, so we've got another plant. Let's pop that up there. And then do a little scrubby scrub. Scrubby scrubby scrub. There's one slipper. We need to find the other slipper. So if I go... Where's my hands? Give me my hands. Give me my hands. There we go. Here we go. We can pop the slippers away, which quite funnily have a raccoon on them. It's like they predicted this happening. So we've got one slipper. Give me that other slipper. And... Oh, you know you can fit. There you go. Close those. There we go. I'm going to want to straighten this all up. It's going to bother me. There we go. Yeah, that looks all right, doesn't it? That plant can be a little more tucked in though, can't it? Because that's asking to kind of be like trodden on. Oh, it doesn't want to be though, does it? Can I put it somewhere else? Because it's kind of just asking to be knocked into. Leave it there for a second. You finished the Final Fantasy VI DLC for now. I hope you enjoyed it. I may rearrange some things, but I'm just going to pop that... Oh, that's not straight at all. Give me a second. Can I pick this up? I can. You're going to go there. I might just move this anyway, just because it's a bit weird to me for it to be behind the coat rack. But the coat rack definitely can't go there, because that'll be in the way, won't it? Right, I'll pop it back here for now. About there. And then I can't move this plant. Shall I try and put that there for a second? I'll leave it there for a second. And then get all this rubbish picked up. What's rubbish? What's not rubbish? Apparently that is rubbish. I like I like that lamp. You would stub your toe on that plant. It is kind of in the way, isn't it? I'm going to have to find a better place for it. But we can do that in a second. Let me get this mess cleaned up first. Because we might be able to rearrange the furniture a little smidgen. They didn't say we can decorate, but we can rearrange. Right, so. This poor sofa. Here we go. Pea stains be gone. No more pea stains. So what else needs... Oh, wait, there's a window. One window. Is there a dirty window? Or is it an open window? Oh, dirty window. Yes! This was my favourite part. I love cleaning the windows. There we go. Something about it is so satisfying. Or I'll pick up the lamp, flip it round, and turn it off to save electricity. To be honest, I wonder. Could I put the lamp over here? Like that. And then the plant can go up. The plant. Oh, I broke it. Oh my goodness. Okay. I can apparently take the plant apart. Right, I want to put this one over here. Can it fit over here? There you go. I prefer that. That makes more sense to me. And then the remote does not go up there. The remote goes nice and straight on the coffee table. Thank you. Alongside your newspaper. Here we go. The lamp shouldn't really go there either. That's a bit of a weird place for the lamp. Where else can the lamp go though? I'll leave it there for a second. I don't like it there, but I'll leave it there. Oh, wouldn't it be so great if upholstery was that easy to clean? Whenever you spill anything onto any fabric, it's always such like a big problem, isn't it? It's never easy to clean it. Is that centered? It's very... Oh, I was going to say it's very easy to center things, but I got it a bit off there. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's about center, isn't it? Yeah, that should be centered. Okay, can I... Or you... I don't know how that got down, but this can go here with the other fish guy. There we go. Good stuff. And then we've got... The little plants are all right there. That's no problem. See, I just don't like that lamp there, but I'm not too sure where else it could go. Nowhere else would really make sense, would it? So I guess it's just going to stay there for now. I would love a little table just to go there for the lamp. Unless I can take the lamp with me. I'll leave it there for a second. I might be able to take it with me. You have a warrant for my arrest, but why? What did I do? What's my offence, officer? I'm innocent. Innocent, I say. So that bowl, so this coffee table is just very messy now. But you do need a snack bowl, so I do agree with the bowl being there for snacks. I'll come back for the lamp. Oh, there's another fish over here. Okay. The other fish can go over here. I robbed all of the carrots. Look, I was hungry, okay? Are you really going to say that I should just starve? When a rabbit needs to eat, a rabbit needs to eat. Oh, that's a weird vase. Did it want me to get rid of it? It did. Okay, that's fine then. So you don't want me to get rid of those. You want me to get rid of that though? Do you want me to get rid of this lamp? Oh, you do. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. That's better. I did not like that lamp one bit. I owe millions in taxes as well. Well, that is new to me. I was never told. I was unaware of this. It was a raccoon lurker. A raccoon got in. They could have been going after the fish though, because they were scratching at the walls. So I wonder if they were trying to get to the fish on the wall. A client's happy with your work. You have 1 star out of 3. Well, I want all 3 stars. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on going. Keep on cleaning. I can't leave all of these footprints around. Christmas is only 1 week away. Almost 1 week away. It's come by really quickly, hasn't it? I swear this year just kind of just like... It was going so slow at first and then it all just kind of gobbled up all of a sudden and it was just done. Here we go. It's kind of weird how the year went this year. Here we go, here we go. Oh! Well, don't just chuck it on the floor. I'm going to go and put it in the bin. There we go. Power wash house flipper crossover. That would be pretty cool actually. I would like that. Here we go. What is there to do in here? Is there anything to do in here? And then we've got... Your Christmas shopping this morning. I did pick something up today because I'm giving it to someone tomorrow. It was a bit last minute, but that's all right. Though I have to say, the place where I went to was so busy. I understand why it's getting close to Christmas, but I just wasn't expecting how busy it was. And I've got another one of these. Right, let me pop this down for it. Can I put this down? Can I? There we go. So I think we need to arrange these candles a little bit, don't we? We can make them look nice though. Here we go. Oh, you can't bunch them that close together, can you? Oh, you can't. That's such a shame. They could have been so cute. Unless maybe I can... Yeah, just this blue one doesn't want to do it. Well, I guess I could still do it like this instead, right? That still looks okay. Okay, cool. Oh, there's another one anyway. Here we go. What if I go... and do one like that? No? You don't... Oh, this is annoying me. They don't want me to line them up at all. Right, can I do this? Does this work? Oh, not in the way I wanted. Oh my goodness. That will do for a second. You're buying a telescope for your nephew? I think Christmas is the time for things like telescopes. I think when I was a kid I got a telescope one year for Christmas. Not an expensive one, obviously, but I still got one. I saw about Kung Fu Panda. I've not seen the trailer for it yet, though. But I do like Kung Fu Panda, so that could be a lot of fun. There hasn't been a movie that I've been proper looking forward to since the Barbie movie. Though to be fair, that was the first movie and even longer before that I'd been excited for. So I guess it goes in roundabouts. I don't like how this is all clashing. This is bothering me. You got this sponge in there. How can I arrange these candles better? You can... What? Godzilla's out? I didn't even know there was a Godzilla out. Does that look all right there? I think that looks okay. Or should I do... See, because they're meant to be decorative candles, right? But they've been very grumpy with me. I mean, I guess that kind of works. Unless I just put them... Oh, that's not going to work, is it? No worries, Lurk, all you need to. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Oh, it's so annoying. Why won't you go straight? Why won't you go straight? Well, you're going straight now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a new Godzilla out. Right, can I make these kind of centered? At least. Can I do that? Can I do that? Okay, I can understand that one a bit more. Though I don't know what to do with this separate... Can I take it out of the room with me and put it somewhere else? There's one there. I could pop it... on one of these shelves. It could look nice next to the telly, actually. Yeah, that looks kind of nice. So I've still got a bit more to go. I've still got this room and this room, though. So I've been out here. So I guess it's just this room, isn't it? Okay. So what do I need to do in here? It looks like they didn't get in here. So what would I need to do in here? Sell some stuff. Ah, I see. Okay, so let me get my selly gun. You want me to sell these? They really lent into this fish situation and entirely changed their mind, didn't they? Sell this. They might want to sell the other fish as well. Should I go and have a peek? I will straighten up their desk as well. Because that's just going to bother me. Look, straighten out your laptop. It's important to have a tidy space to work in. And then you've got your notepad as well. There you go. Nice and straight. Your lamp can probably fit on here now. Which would be quite nice. There you go. And then... This is quite a nice bedroom, to be honest. Right, let's go back out. Go back out. So what else was wanted in here then? Stains! Where are the stains? Wait a sec, close this door. Show me! Show me the stains. Show me the stains. I'm pressing Q. Show me the stains. No? Oh geez, I've messed it up. I can't put it back. Oh geez. What have I done? Wait. Oh jeez. Put it down there for a second. I have made a mess. Whoop. There we go. So where are these stains? You're telling me there's stains. Right, you want me to close that window, which is fine. Ah, the window's a bit dirty as well. Clean the window. There we go. Okay. This room's completely done. It's just this room. There's 3 stains that I've missed. There's 3 stains. 3 stains. 3 stains. Stains? 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 Oh! Oh, down there! I missed a tiny smidge. I see. Is that... I've got all of them. Okay, so what have I missed then? Close that. I've missed something in here, have I? Ah, you want me to sell all of the fish stuff. Come on in. We're giving up on the fish. We're not into the fish anymore. We are not fish people. Okay. Then I guess I can move these down, right? Because that's a bit too high. It's a bit sad, isn't it? So let me try... And then can I center this one? Oh, I've made that all wonky, haven't I? Wait a second, is that... Oh, geez, what have I done? I've made a mess. Right, so where would the center be for this one? Are you too far? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, I've made a mess. I've made a mess. Oh, jeez, I've made a mess. I've made a mess. No. This has to be centered. I can't do this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I've messed it up. Replace it with rabbits. I guess I could. But I don't know if that'll ruin my star ranking for this one because it was just meant to be a tidy up, wasn't it? Why won't it go in the middle? Oh my... No! 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 I can see it. It's trying to do it. It's Ooh. Ooh! Right, what if I do something else entirely? What if I... So I can just put it somewhere else. If it won't work with me... Does that look okay? Oh, it does look off-center though, doesn't it? Oh, it's bugging me. It really doesn't want to do it though, does it? What if I completely get these ones out of the way for a second? No, it really doesn't want to do it, does it? Why? But that's such... Why? Right, I'm just gonna... Oh, they kind of need to be together, don't they? Right, I'm gonna... Did you know a waterfall is called a waterfall because that's where water falls? Oh my goodness, I never knew. How are you doing though, Azaz? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome on in. Right, can I make this work? This is going to drive me absolutely balmy. Ooh, I might just need to let it happen. I might need to let it slide. I don't think I'm ready for it, but I might need to let it slide. Oh, I can't let it slide. I can't do it. You know what? That's good enough. That will do. That will do, because I'm going to be here all day. Oh, I want to get rid of this sign as well. I don't blame you. Let's get rid of that, shall we? I don't blame you for wanting to do that. So I've missed a single stain. Stain? 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 Where have I missed a stain? I've missed a single stain. No, we're finding it. We're finding it. Okay. Oh, there it is! Come here, you grimy little paws. There we go. Did I do it? Yes, I did. Completed! So, I guess we'll do Shift and Enter. I would love to earn that money. Thank you very much. Bling, bling, bling! Bum, 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 bum. Back into my weird home. I wonder if I can start fixing this now. Oh, I can! Right, I'm going to start by cleaning this if I can. Oh, I can't yet. Is it just broken? Oh, it might just be broken. Which is fine. Start cleaning this up, shall we? Because we can do this like in small bits as we go, can't we? And as we get more money, we can like change the wallpapers and stuff like that. We might need to upgrade our tools before we can do this loads. Which is fine. What's this one? Remember to water the plants. Oh, Mum, I'm so sorry. I did not remember to water the plants. I didn't water any of them. Here we go, get rid of those. And then I guess we'll just do a proper house again, shall we? How are the adventures going? Oh, is this for my mum? Hi, sweetie. Having fun in your travels? You really should write us more often. Your dad and I were very curious about what you're up to. Me, for example, I decided to make some changes to the house. But don't worry, your room is exactly the same as the day you left it. Minus some food under your bed. And there are some changes in our town too. Remember this big abandoned house on the beach you loved as a child? It's going to be a community centre now. So you weren't right when you said everything always has to stay the same here. Anyways, let us know how you're doing soon. Love you, Mum. hi sweetie, guess what? Your dad and I are moving to Moonrise Bay. And you can blame yourself for that. We got a bit jealous of you in your travels. But don't worry, you still have a place to come back to. We're leaving the family home to you. Oh, I wish someone could leave me a family home. Okay, so let's go. Here we go. Hello again, thanks for your help last time. Since you did so well, I've got another job for you. I helped my friend buy her new home and it seems she needs more help unpacking her stuff. Oh, that's a cute house. Very cluttered, but it's very cute. I do like the colour scheme. What's that? Enhance! Enhance! I'm not going to say what it looks like. I think we can agree what it looks like. I think it's meant to be a sausage. It looks like a sausage when it comes out of the other end rather than a sausage, but we'll move on past that. What are all these takeout boxes? Okay, we are going to help though. We will help. Okay. We've not taken in your newspaper first and foremost. And that's not going into the bin, so I'm going to take that inside for you. Quests for beginners. I think we've got the idea of the quests, so I'm just going to get rid of that. Now that's got to come with us, doesn't it? So let me take this and pop it on here for a second. And then in here it's just looking like a bit of a clean, isn't it? So that's fine. Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub, 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 scrub. It's easy to miss those tiny little specks. I've done that a couple of times. Get in we go. Oh, hello. Hello.
Hi, June here.
Hi, June.
You're my unpacking person, right?
Unpacking person. Tom sent me to help.
Nice to meet you then, Tom's friend. First, I want to apologize for the mess. If I knew Tom would act so fast, I would clean up a bit. Or at least collect the dishes after
Well, it's nice of you to
breakfast
apologize.
and some other meals. Although, since you're already dealing with my stuff, maybe you could do the cleaning as well?
Am I going to get paid for the cleaning? I love cleaning. I'm already on it. I've already started.
You're a true angel. You know that? Wow. I can't believe I'll come to a clean, organized house today. No more living out of boxes. Yay! Thank
Yay.
you so much for everything. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
I mean, I'll try my best. I mean, look, I know what I said before, but you tell me it doesn't. Tell me it doesn't look like what I think it looks like. Look at it. Look at it. Okay. Okay. Let me just. Not what I wanted to do. Where's the bin on this place? Here we go, here we go. That was quite funny. Let me try that again. There we go, the turd is gone. Goodbye, turd. Not today. Such a mess, dear lord. It does look like a poopy. Any more rubbish but all over the floor? You're going to make such a mess of everything, aren't you? I'm going to tidy this all up and you're just going to be like, nope. Going to make it a mess again. And obviously sometimes things become a mess. It's just life. But this is getting a bit out of hand. Okay. Anything else on here? Oh, there's a coffee cup. Anything else on here? Not looking like it. Anything up here? No. I haven't even got to the unpacking part yet. It's just such a mess everywhere. Whoop. Here we go. All these pizza crusts. Okay, we've got a perk point, which I remember from the first game. You can use those to upgrade your bits and bobs, so that's quite good. Get a bit more rubbish underway. Any more? Oh, there's a bit there. Any more rubbish? No. Okay, so I guess we're going to hand mode. And we'll start over here. So, open up. Who's bullying me? Take item out. Oop. Take item out. Ah, okay, so we've got some more shelving. It'd be nice if you could pack your shelving all in one thing like this. It'd make it an awful lot easier. Right, you got a pattern going on. Okay. And then a cabinet. Let's pop the cabinet. There must be more. Oh, there isn't more. The pattern isn't really working. I guess I didn't have much of a pattern to start with. So I guess I'll just pop this over here. Hey there, Bird. How are you doing? I am well. I hope you're doing well. Move this one over here, shall we? Here we go. Right, we've got a vase. I'm just going to pop this here for a second. And then we've got, some books. Okay, so we've got these ones over here already. So should we put them all together? I don't know if there's going to be a colour order, but we'll just put them together for now. There we go. Got another one. Oh, no, there's very few things in that box. Okay, cool. Okay. We should rearrange your slippers as well, shouldn't we? You got 2 sets of slippers. Okay. Let me try and tidy this all up, shall I? Get this out of the way. Flip this rug around. Because you can have the rug there. It just, you should make things a bit neater. So have your chair there. We're unpacking for someone else. But we've apparently become their cleaner as well, which is very nice. They had stuff all over the place. Here we go. We've got another box. What's in this one then? Right, so this is looking like art supplies. So I'll take this all out first and then we can rearrange the table. Oh, like woodworking stuff. Okay. So that's that box gone. So let's make these papers a bit neat, shall we? Can I stack them? Oh, I can. And then we can swizzle this round. To be honest, this should probably just go into the kitchen for a second. So let's move this over here. There we go. And then we'll leave this here just because it's funny. Oh, we can put it on the wall though. No, we'll leave it here. I don't know where they want it. But I can arrange our pen. Oh! Nope, nope. That was the opposite of what I wanted. Okay. Arrange our pens. I wonder if I can find a pen pot somewhere. That would be quite nice. Do we have one? Can I use this jar as a pen pot? Let's have a look. No, it doesn't look like you can. That's okay. We can still rearrange things a bit. Here we go. Then we got pencil. Pencil. Can I make these kind of line up? Oh, the pen's just shorter, so it's being awkward. That's fine. There we go. And then we've got our glue sticks, which we probably want with our glue gun, right? So I'm going to put one glue stick here. One glue stick. This is why I'm going to take a while on this. Yeah, I did. I haven't quite got the lineups right yet for how to pick things up. Here we go. Oh, I did it again. Heckums. That was my fault. Wait. There we go. I think I'm going to do that a few times. But we'll get the hang of it. It's all good. So, what's going to be the best way to deal with all of this? Oh, there's a jar back there as well. Oh, a glass, sorry. Okay. Well, that needs to get taken to the kitchen, doesn't it? Let's be real here. And you got your calculator. Put your little guy next to your main guy. There you go. And then your glue gun should go over here, I think. Oh, I wish I could do it like that, but you know what? It's fine. I can do it like... that way kind of works. I'll accept that. That looks okay. Do we have any more? Right, I'm going to move this chair out of the way for a second. So these are more like equipment bits and bobs. So let me just... I'm very buff. I can do all of the flipping. I mean, I've been flipping literal houses, so why shouldn't I be able to flip a desk while I'm at it? There's a knife over here as well. This person is so messy. Hold that there for a second. Right, so we've got pot number 1. This is a bigger pot, so this one should probably be behind... Oh, I did it again! There we go. Here we go. Put the big pot behind. And then put the little pot in front. And And then I don't know what that is, but that can like go in here, can't it? Yeah, that works fine. And then it's just down to the order we want these in. So that's quite, can I put this underneath? Oh, I can. Oh, perfect. Okay, give me a second. Even better. The sharp bits and bobs can go underneath. Here we go. Let me put all these papers together. Here we go. And then where's the other sharp bits and bobs? Then the glue gun could go under as well, couldn't it? That would be quite good. I might put it the other way though, so they're going for the handle. There we go. And then we've got our glue sticks for our glue gun. Here we go. And then we've got more papers. Can I take the whole pile? Oh, I can. Okay, so that pile of papers can go there. Or if it wants to. Are you going to go down there? There we go. Can this fit underneath here? Oh, it can't. That's a shame. I wonder if this can fit in. Is it too tall? Let's see. Let's pop this back down here then, if it will let me. You were down there before. There we go. Right, let's try and put you back again. Oh, you don't like it now. Oh no, what have I done? Let me take these bits out. Here we go. Can I put this into there? No, I cannot. Ah, man. Can I put the toolkit down there? I can. And then can this go behind it? Or is it a bit too big? Oh, it's a smidge too big. That would have been quite good though. Unless I can put this forward a little bit more. And then put this behind it there. There you go. That kind of works. Okay, just looks a bit neater, doesn't it? And then we've got all of our like little pots and things. We've got this one as well. This is why I take so long on these games, because I really take ages like straightening everything up. Which is weird because in real life I am not this neat in any capacity. I'm not like really, really messy, but my form of organisation is a bit hectic, if that makes sense. Oh, they're the wrong way round. I don't like that. Give me a second. No, not again. Don't do this to me. Wait. There we go. I just want to move this and then move this along by one. And then move this along into there. And then we've got our paints. It'd be so good if they could go into the jars, but I understand. We can still line them all up though nicely. Here we go. We've got another one. There we go. And then I guess we can just keep the papers together, right? May as well. Okay, got another highlighter. I can go next to the purple highlighter. Then that one's a bit of a messy bit of paper, so I wonder, should that just go... Here we go. If it will let me. Come on, under you go. Oh, no, come on. And then I can put these ones like on top. And then that gives them a whole extra area for storage, which will be quite nice. Oh, there's a duck! Can I crouch in this game? Wait, can I crouch? Can I crouch? Can I... Give me the duck. Give me the duck. Thank you. The duck can go there. I was not expecting a little duck. Okay. Hidden duck. Do they go there okay? That looks alright actually. These need to go to the kitchen though, so excuse me. Put them there just for a second. Oh no! I never learn. Wait. There we go. Oop. Put the chair back. There you go. And then we can add these crayons in over here. Okay. With one singular crayon that can just like go on top. I can't go on top. I'll put it next to it. Can I put it next to it? I can. Okay. Do you fit in here? There you go. Da-da-da-da. Right, now tidy these around. There you go. Tidy these slippers. Oh, when things don't go straight, it does bother me. Come on. Straight enough, that shall do. Is that rubbish or is that just there? Nope, that's just there. That's fine. We'll do a little tidy up then, shall we? Okay, and then we've still got these bits as well. So I'm going to pop this one over here. That looks like kitchen stuff, so pop that one over there. Ah, I wonder if this is meant to go on top of this. And then I'm just trying to think. Or maybe... Let me pop this here for a second. I mean, it does look okay like that. I'm not entirely sure of what the plan is with all of these. Okay. 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 Then I guess we can make these ones into a pattern as well. Don't know how intentional this is, but it looked like they'd already started it on the other side, so I guess we'll just continue with it. Yeah. We're getting somewhere, slowly but surely. That can go up there for now. So many trinkets. Okay. And then we've got another... That is kind of like a jug, so I think that's a kitchen situation. That one also looks like a kitchen situation. And then I guess we can tuck you into there, if it fits, which it does. And then we've got some more trinkets. Pop you in there just because I can. Pop you there because I can. And then... Why not? Pop you there. Now what's this in here? Is there like a little sticky note? Have a great day. That's quite cute. Let's pop that somewhere where they'll see that. There you go. Nope, not in the fridge. Oh, that would be such a good place for it though. We can put it next to their work. There you go. Okay. So that's the living room done. Okay. So I guess we'll go into the kitchen side of things. And I guess we'll just start with the boxes. So if we get everything out and into the open, then we can decide where we're putting everything. So let's have a look. Right, we've got more pots and pans. Good start. Oops. Can I have that drawer back, please? Can I put this in? Here we go. Hello, Sutsu. How are you doing? Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Can I fit this in? Can I fit this in? I can fit this in. So that can go. That can go. I can open this guy. Ah, okay. Coffee machine. Pop that there for a second. Microwave. Pop that there for a second. They won't be staying in these places. To be honest, I'll probably end up switching these two around. Thank you for the hydrate. Give me 1 second and I shall do that. That way round looks good. And thank you for the shower. Oh, my shower's gone all weird. It's gone all floaty. Sure, it's a floaty shower now. I updated my throwing system and it's all gone a bit funny, but I'll take a sip of my drink. And do that stretch. But how are you doing, Fru? I hope you're doing good. I'm going to leave the microwave there for a second. And then try putting... Oh, the coffee thing's not really going to work there. We can always change it. It is like a shower in space, isn't it? I don't know what's happened to it. I'll have to tweak with my settings, I guess. Normally, whenever I update the throwing system, something always seems to happen. Lots of cups. Lots of cups. Okay. Where's going to be the best place for this coffee thing? Probably over here, right? You're doing good. Glad to hear it. I am well. Thank you very much. And I'm enjoying House Flipper. I'm having a good time with it. I don't know if I like that there, but it can stay there for the second. Feeling weird using self-promo channels. I mean, people put them there for a reason, so I think it's okay. It's good to know that you got a space where it's okay to kind of do that sort of thing, because sometimes it's hard to know the vibes. Right, we've got some books. Can I... change orientation. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Change orientation. And then this one as well. Change orientation. Whoop. Come on, up here. Up here. Up here. There we go. And I put that one there as well. And we've already got some pots down here. So I guess we'll continue with what they were doing with these pots. There we go. We've got a couple more over here as well. I might rearrange the colours, but let's get them lined up to start with. Is there any more pots? No. What a cutting board though. Where would this be best to go? Probably in this space, right? And then we've got like the cup situation. Here we go. I would love a step ladder. That'd be really good. Because you can like hop on the counters. But that feels a little bit mean. I can't... Oh, there you go. I'm on it. Okay. Here we go. So I'm going to want the mugs lined up. And I never managed to do this very well. They're always a bit wonky. They don't need the handles perfectly straight. I just kind of want them like in a similar line. Which that is not at all. That purple one in particular. Oh! Okay, I'm up here now. Here we go. It's definitely the way to do it. It's the most optimal way to do it. It's their fault for not giving me a ladder, really. Let's be real. Okay. I do have a couple more cups. Okay, it's kind of hard to see what you're doing from this angle. At least it gives you the guides, so that's quite nice. Ugh, getting a bit motion sick. Okay. Can I... So if I get this down here for a second... Can I get this one back here? Oh, I can't reach. Oh, it's not too happy about it. Okay, let's take all these down for a second. We had more mugs than I thought we had. So if I do... then get this one up. Flip it around. And then get this one up. And then we can do like our fun mugs. I think I want this one up front. And this one behind. It's not letting me do it now though, is it? Okay. Okay. Because I think we still need to get glasses in here, don't we? Because there are definitely some glasses around. Here we go. Or is this the only glass? Maybe that's the only glass. Okay. Oh no, there's another glass. Here we go. Because then these ones are more like jars, aren't they? So I'm going to kind of just put them on the shelf, I think. So I'm not 100% on what they want to do with those. Here we go. Oh yeah, we do have some extra jars. That was probably a good shout. Okay, and then grab this one over here. Okay. And then what do we have? What is this? Just like a little box of stuff. That can go like next to the phone. We do have another mug. Okay. Let me just rearrange this a little bit again. Pop that one there. Pop that one, oops, that one there. Pop this one here. So we've got some drawers. Do any of these have cutlery in them yet? Have you chosen a cutlery drawer? Have you not chosen a... You've got a singular knife. Where am I going to put this singular knife? Oh, well, I'm moving the whole cabinet now. Okay. Singular knife. You do need to do what you need to do. Well, I guess they're all just going to be stacked together and they can decide what to do with them. Here we go. Oh, I can't stack them straight though. If I put them over here, can I stack them straight? Why can't I stack them straight? Oh no, you can't do this to me. You cannot do this to me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, no, no. Oh. Sure, sure. That's all we're getting. Right, unless can I... Yeah, it really doesn't want to stack them straight, does it? Well, that's okay. We can just put them in a random drawer. Plates. And then we won't need to worry about the fact they're not stacking. Here we go. Here we go. And if she can't find her... Oh, if she can't find stuff, it's her fault for not doing it. Yeah, no symmetry for those, but we can do symmetry for the rest of the stuff, at least the best we can. Oh, I'm going to take a small second, because I'm getting very motion sick. Give me one moment. I never got motion sick with House Flipper 1. I need to remember which way round the field of view goes for this sort of thing. So which way round is it for motion sickness? Do you want a wider field of view or a more narrow field of view? I can never remember. I can always Google it. Field of view, motion sickness. 150 should be wide enough according to Google. I'm fine, I'm just very prone to motion sickness. And sometimes first person games really get to me. Right, we're going to crank it up to full and see what happens. Oh, it's really wide. I don't like that. If it helps me though, I guess we'll give it a go. Oh, it's really trippy. We'll give it a go for a bit and see if it helps. I gave it a Google and it did say to do wider, so that's what I've done. And we'll... Oh, it's really wide though. Oh my goodness. Go away, bowl. And get rid of this one as well. It's fine. They don't care how messy it is. They had like little weird takeaway things like everywhere. Can I not fit this in now? Ah, heck. Give me a second. It's very jarring, isn't it? I might need to change this. It's been a problem for like the past maybe year or so. Just really bad motion sickness with certain games. It's made some things really hard to enjoy. And it's been really like... I don't want to say upsetting, but it has been a bit of a disappointment for me with a lot of things. Because it's not like there's anything wrong with the game, it's me. But a lot of games have done it to me. Try 7, let's try 80. Actually wait, it was on 60, so let's try, we'll try 80. There we go, that looks a bit less jarring. Yeah, because I had it with, whatchamacallit, oh jeez, I did it again. Sonic Frontiers. I wasn't able to finish that one because the motion sickness was so bad. And it really bummed me out because I was so looking forward to that game. But it is what it is. You do change with time, don't you? I never used to get motion sick so bad. This is looking nice and neat now, though. Much better. Okay. Nothing to do in this one. Here we go. Sell that. And then we've got some rubbish to pick up. Right, let's take this bag out. I wonder maybe I'm flipping around too fast. Can I turn on... Can I... Maybe if I turn this down a bit. Maybe I'm whipping around too fast. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Oh, I did it again. Fine. We're going back to the bin. In we go. And then grab the last couple bits. Okay, there's everything in this room. And that just takes us outside, which is fine. Close this one as well. Right, there's a lot to do in here. Any rubbish? You had terrible motion sickness with a different game. You can force yourself out of it by just keeping to play it. Yeah, I've had it with a lot of different games. I had it with, like I say, Sonic Frontiers, but I also had it with Overwatch 2, and I've had it with, what other games have I had it with? There's been a few of them, some of which ended up surprising me because I didn't think that game would impact me, but it did. But it's definitely been a thing that's become more apparent as I've tried like different games, obviously. So like with streaming, where I've been trying so many different games, it's something that's become a lot more apparent. But I can only do what I can do, even if it just means the play sessions on this will be a bit shorter, because I do really enjoy House Flipper. So I can always just do slightly shorter play sessions for a while until I get used to it. I can finish the job now, but I'm not going to finish the job now. This can go up here. Oh, over here actually would be good. There we go. But I know I'm far from the only person that deals with this sort of thing, so I'll get adjusted to it. It's no problem. Straighten this rug. Here we go. Ah, another duck. Or maybe I should get... Wait a sec, let me put this down. Let me get the other duck. Maybe they should be friends together over here. Can they sit together on the bathtub? Can they sit together on the bathtub? No? You can't tell me they can't sit together. Can they go up here together? Here we go. Right, they can sit up there together. They can stare at each other. Or should I have them like this? Wait a sec, if I do one here. And one here. They can have a staring contest. Sort out the toiletries. Oops. Here we go. I'll rearrange the toiletries in just a second. Let's get them all out first and then we can decide where we're putting everything. Here we go, last one. Pop it there for a second. So, we've got a couple of perfumes. They are rivals, they're about to duke it out. They could be. I wonder who would win. Which one would win? Sorry for being a smidge quiet there. I was going a bit like, huh? I'm alright though, I'm okay. This is a very big perfume bottle. It's been very impractical. Maybe if I... Because even if I put it this... I mean, I guess I could put it like on a slant, like that. That kind of works. It doesn't have to be perfect, does it? Oh! Well, that's impressive. Okay. Gonna pop that on there. Ooh. I wonder if I can make these fit here. That'd be quite good. Duck it out. Oh, I like that one. That's definitely much more like it rather than duke it out. Oh, they can't go in a line. That's so annoying. That's fine. I'll just move them all down here instead. Even if that definitely doesn't work. What if I just pull them one forward? Oh, there you go. There you go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, geez. I need to stop doing that. There you go. Just trying to grab this one. So this one's bigger than all of these. So I wonder if I should even pull this forward a smidge. And then put this one back there. Would it go back there? There we go. Then this one's the toothpaste. So I think the toothpaste should just go next to the sink, shouldn't it? And then this can go there. Or maybe I should just do it like this. Give me a second. And then maybe put these like closer to the front. I guess it depends what they deal with more often. I'm making a big mess, aren't I? I'm making an absolute state. It'll look nice when I'm done though. It'll be worth it. Just got to decide how to line this up. Here we go. Okay. Okay, there we go, that kind of works. And then I can do this one. I can do this one. Give me a second. Here we go. Here we go. And there you go, then you've got lots of space for extra bits. Okay, everything's done in this room. Perfect. And then this is the last room, I think. Right. Well, that can just be put away first and foremost. Okay. Playing Advanced Sims. It looks like it, doesn't it? How are you doing, Vogel? I hope you're good. Clean up the rubbish. And then get this one in here as well. Come on. It'll fit. There's no way it doesn't fit. The other one fitted okay. They not want to go in? There you go. You're doing good. Glad to hear it. I am doing all right. Thank you very much. Here we go. So, I was going to put everything on the bed and then we... Oh, except for that, because that won't go on the bed. This can go... I guess there, because it fits quite well. Oh, a painting. Another painting. Maybe they should go up here. So I'm guessing there's going to be a third one. There it is. Oh, you're not wanting to be centered again, are you? So what if I do... Okay. Right, you don't want to go over there, so this is kind of the placing. Okay. Or you could put it in front of the bed. What, the clock? That might be a good idea, actually. Oh, the window's right there, though. It could go up there. Let's pop it there for a second. And then we'll open these other boxes and see what we've got. So we've got some books. And there is a bookstop up here, so that might be a good shout. Okay. Here we go. Pop this one up. Okay. And then... Okay. Wrap that one up. And then unless we've got some other books, I might bunch this along. Okay. Then this can go up here. I don't even know what it is, but it can go up there. And then what else do we have left? We've got a vase, a whale. Right, these are the last few bits. Okay, well these will look quite cute on the window actually, I think. But we do have the shelf over here as well. Maybe the vase would be better on the window because I think I would be scared of putting a vase on such a flexible little shelf. And this one can go up there. Yeah. Yeah. That looks alright, doesn't it? That looks okay. Unless there's a better place for that vase. I'm just trying to think. No, I think the vase is okay there. That looks nice. I thought it looked nice. I think I'm happy with that. Nice and tidy, nice and simple. So I guess much better than how it started, that's for sure. I guess we'll back out of that one. Oh, and I'm going to take a small breather break for the sake of my stomach. So give me just a second. It's such a shame that I end up like this. Ooh, I'll be alright in a second though. We'll let this load up. We're back in our mucky house. It was a very small house, wasn't it? I feel like in real life you don't get houses that small. That would just be a flat, wouldn't it? Though I don't know, in America do you get houses that small? Because I think houses in America are bigger than houses in the UK on average, right? But you don't really get 1-bedroom houses. Like, they're always either like 2-bedroom and up. If it's a 1-bedroom, it's normally a flat. At least based on my experiences. There are obviously going to be exceptions to that. But yeah, just for the most part, I feel like I've not really seen 1-bedroom houses. Right. Give me 1 second, sorry. Depends on the area. America does have some small houses. That's fair. I mean, like I said, it's obviously on average. It's on average. Like, there's going to be some houses in the UK that are quite big, right? So it is an average thing. So I half imagine when you get into the cities and such, especially, the property size goes down. Same as in the UK, the property size goes down as you get into more metropolitan areas. America has trailers, I guess, but would you count a trailer as a house? You'd count a trailer as a home, but would you count a trailer as a house? Like, by definition. It wouldn't be, would it? 'Cause it's not, it hasn't got foundations and stuff. I feel like it wouldn't count. I would say a trailer's more like a flat if we were going to really start getting into that. But even then, I don't think it is. It's kind of like its own category. Well, call me a sledgehammer because boy howdy am I ready to slam my head through a wall. Oh no, Sushi! Don't do that. I hope you're doing well today. We're just taking a small little breather because I have a sensitive stomach and I'm in motion sickness city. But after a small little breather, I'll go into another build. But yeah, I am enjoying it. I want to do a proper build though of painting and stuff. But I guess they got to go through the tutorial stuff first. So that's probably what all of this is, which is fine. We can go through all of that. And then get onto some proper builds and do lots of painting and stuff. And like build some walls and like smash down some walls and buy some furniture. It'll be good stuff. I'm going to have to do some painting in real life this weekend, which isn't as exciting. It's a lot more exciting to do it in a game than it is in real life. Because the game streamlines the entire process, doesn't it? I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink. Give me a moment. Oh, okay, let's see what we've got going on. I'm on fire? Hi, June told me you did wonders in her house, and that gave me an idea. You should put yourself out there as a local handyman. I even advertised your services on Greg's list. No need to thank me. Tom, you keep on doing things without asking me. We have a problem here. What have we got here then? I have a new quest for you. Welcome, newcomer. During the years of miserable solitude, I paid little attention to the state of my chambers. This is going to change, since a brave soul has recently joined me in all my adventures. In short, some ancient dirt piles of trash await the truly fearless person. To clear them out, please arrive as fast as you can and transform the forgotten dungeon under our living quarters. Make sure it's worthy of my new companion's presence. I just want to see what that one's about, to be honest, so it looks like we're going into this one. It's a very unsuspecting house. It is pretty mucky. It's very mucky. They've been playing some board games as well, as you can see. Okay. What's this other one? My roommate moved out recently. My brother will be living here in his place. But the state of the bedroom, I can't let him move in while it looks like that. So could you clean it up? I don't even know where to start. Okay. Oh, the stains on the chairs. Oh wait, it's a state, isn't it? Right, so both of them are pretty mucky. Should we start with the dungeon one, just because I'm curious about what this guy's up to? I think he's just a bit of a nerd, and he's finally getting a girlfriend. So he's tidying up his place for his girlfriend, or boyfriend, or other. I shouldn't assume. They did say companion, so it is gender neutral. But I think they've found a partner, and so they want to tidy up their place before they invite them round. I think that's the situation. You wish you had a forgotten dungeon under your house. Oh, same. What have we got going on here, though? Oh, in here's perfectly fine. No problems in here. Okay. I've seen stuff like this on TikTok through. There was this person on TikTok who bought a house, and they found like a secret, weird, like, love den behind their wardrobe or something, and it hadn't been in there for like years. It's so weird to think as well that no one knew this room was there. So weird, isn't it? Oh, was a weird crawl space behind the stairs that wrapped around in awkward directions. How weird. And there was a sleeping bag down there. Oh, that would make me so uncomfortable. Oh my goodness. That would make me so uncomfortable. Here we go. I'm going to pop this up here. I will say as well, because of the motion sickness, I may have small little periods of just quiet. I apologise. They won't last too long. But if it does happen, that's why. Because sometimes you just need to take a second. Let's neaten this up while we're here. Yeah, I loved them. It was on TikTok. I wonder if I can find it. I don't know. It just came up on my For You page, and I don't know if it was actually a love den, right? But it was like behind their wardrobe, like the back of their wardrobe, because it was like a built-in one. And you went back there, and it was quite a big room. It could definitely fit a double bed in there, but it had quite brightly painted walls and had like writing written on the walls, but it kind of looked a bit 70s. So people in the comments were saying it was probably like a swingers party den of sorts. Obviously what it actually was, we have no idea, but people were saying based on the period it looks like it's from, and the fact it was hidden away, it may very well be something like that. These shoes are so messy. There we go. So where is... here's the mess. Here's the mess. Let's begin tidying this up, shall we? Oh, we got our first bag. Where is the bin? Where is the bin on this property? There it is. I don't think I'd be able to re-find it to show you. It just showed up randomly one day on my For You page on TikTok. But it was quite a sizable room. A part of me thinks maybe it was like staged, but at the same time that's a lot of effort to put into like patching up an entire room just to stage a video for TikTok. Someone would probably do it, but I do think it's an awful lot of effort to go under. Right, let's get my scrubber out. Get this stain up. I won't ask what it is, it's okay. Okay, we've got this stain as well. This stain too. And then we'll pick up your plant. And just pop it over here, shall we? What happened to this house? I think it was a bit of a nerd's house, and he kind of let things... And I say this based off his email, right? The way he wrote his email. And the board game being there. And I think he's finally got himself a partner. So he's wanting to tidy things up. I know people do loads of fake stuff for TikTok, don't get me wrong, but I feel like building a built-in wardrobe with a room behind it and then boarding up that room just to knock it down again seems like a bit too much effort for my understanding. Like, I know people do some crazy stuff for TikTok to get that clout and those numbers, but I feel like that's just a bit too extreme. Do you know what I mean? But someone might surprise me. I might just be too gullible. I don't know. Pick this up and pop this up here. And then can I put this away? Can I open these drawers? I can. Will this fit in this drawer? I mean, it doesn't want to, does it? There you go. And then we've got some plates, which can go onto here, can't they? I mean, unless I put them in a cupboard. I could put them in a cupboard. Here we go. You're going to fit in there. There we go. One plate. Two plates. Close the door. Close the door. So we'll keep the fancy bottle of champagne out because he can like please his guests with those. And then we've got our sponge. Put that next to the sink. Next to the sink. There we go. So, what have we got now? We've got some cups. Can you tint your windows with charcoal toothpaste and cling wrap? I've definitely not seen that one. I also would never try that. You're going to destroy your windows, surely. But I guess that's probably the point, right? Someone's probably destroyed their windows. Right, so open this one. You've got your wine glasses out. Very nice. It is quite hard to reach into these wardrobes. Come on, come on. Right, I'm going to hop up here. I'm going to hop up here. Can I get it in now? Oh, I can. Okay. Okay. Got another mug. It's the same as those, what are they called? 5-minute crafts or whatever they're called. A lot of those are just completely ball poopy, aren't they? Complete messes, completely made up. But some people will believe them is the thing, isn't it? And it just gets them lots of views. None of them did work, honestly. Like I said, it's the exact same as those 5-minute crafts. I've been watching a lot of the Game Grumps recently, and you know the 10-minute power hours that they do? They did an entire one based on those 5-minute crafts, didn't they? And it was an absolute state, it really was. But no more of a state than you would expect. It was just an absolute mess. But I've been watching a lot of those lately. They've been very funny. Here we go. You believe 5 minutes crafts is a meme, but don't they have like an entire company of like multitudes and multitudes of channels? Wasn't there this whole thing that it's like a weird business empire? I've still got a stain left. Oh. You don't do TikTok and this is why. I mostly watch TikTok for cat videos, right? Cat videos and like, what's the latest things in the middle aisle of Aldi? And that makes me sound so old, but sometimes good stuff shows up in Aldi, okay? But they're the main purposes for my TikTok. And I only got it for VTubing. I made my TikTok for VTubing to kind of like try and like promote myself a bit more, I guess. So I post a couple of TikToks every week. I normally post my schedule on the Monday and then a highlight TikTok on the Thursday. But now I've got the TikTok, and I never got one because I knew I would be setting myself up for failure, and that's exactly what happened. What was that? What was what? You'd certainly learn. Oh, definitely. If it was memes and stuff. If I could earn a living from memes, I would. But I think it's a very big corporation. It's not like just a couple of mates having some fun. It's like a proper big corporation, isn't it? Yeah, I don't. It's confusing with the 5-minute crafts because I can't remember the name of a specific channel. There's like a specific channel. Hey there, Beef. How are you doing? Put ChatGPT in her brain. You know what? You could probably make ChatGPT respond as if they're Nimona. I wonder if you could, because isn't ChatGPT like a couple of years behind in their knowledge? Am I correct in saying that? I'm sure someone's told me that before. Oh, the green flash. So basically, if I'm missing something on my tasks, so if I was missing a stain, what I can do is select the tool that I would be using for it, which is my brush, and then use my flipper eye, and it will scan over the room and highlight anything I've missed to use that tool on. That's what that was. Oh, it's quite nice in here. Okay. Hey there, Laughing Devil. How are you doing? Well, you've used ChatGPT to make them Nimona. Meme Corp LLC. That'd be quite good. See, they've kept their bathroom very clean, haven't they? Okie dokes. Right, this one's... Oh, that's the dungeon. That's the dungeon. Give me a second. It's all clean up here. That's the dungeon. You're 100% confident you can get them to talk like Nimona? Probably. Like I said, I remember someone telling me their knowledge is a couple years behind, but I don't know how long ago that was as well, so it could have been updated. For all I know, I don't know an awful lot about these things. We can rearrange these. You've asked Nimona to help you with your philosophy homework. That's so funny. I've never really delved into it, but it looks like you can do a lot of fun things with it. We are going dungeon crawling. Yes, yes. Da, 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 da. You're at work though, Laughing Devil. I hope work's treating you well. I'm going to put these over this side, shall we? Kawaii Desu Waifu, including the emojis. Oh my goodness. I watch a lot of, what's he called? Doug. And he uses ChatGPT for a lot of silly stuff. You can get a lot of fun out of it from him. Whoop, here we go. I mean, that will do for now. I might put this one out here with the other one. Because there was this one here, wasn't there? So let's put them together just because. A good thing to do if I'm talking philosophy of Nimona is to say, assume that Nimona has infinite knowledge, or else ChatGPT is smart enough to realise that a literal child who doesn't even have a proper education won't know anything on the subject. Oh my goodness. Post it on Discord, definitely. Here's the dungeon. Oh, this is a big old mess. Oh my goodness. Where am I going to start with this? Oh my goodness. Okay. What do I do with the wood? I guess I can maybe sell the wood. Look at all of this. Right, I've got to take this bag upstairs. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, up back downstairs. Here we go. He did warn us, to be fair. He was like, there is a big mess in my dungeon. And indeed there was. A big old mess. Here we go. Any other rubbish? Any other rubbish? There is some, that's fine. There's a lot of stuff to sell though. That might help me find the rubbish. So what else am I selling? Sell, sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell. Sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. 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 Sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, 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 sell. 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 Sell, 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 sell. Okay. Sell. You expect damp in a dark place? Oh, you expected a damp and dark place. I see. I mean, I guess it's kind of like, and I'm gonna cringe saying this, but it's kind of like his man cave, I suppose, right? I hate that term. His man cave. Ugh, I cringe saying it. Because she's Nimona. She's probably doing you a favour and like simplifying it, because otherwise you just wouldn't understand what's going on. Let's get rid of all of these stains. I don't want to know what a bunch of these stains are. I really don't. Here we go. Here we go. I do like these little footstools. It's just a shame about the mess. Oh, that's got to go to the bin now. Dun 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 dun. I wonder if I could take this bin with me, like downstairs. Dun 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 dun. You're a slob, but your apartment isn't that bad. Honestly, I was saying before, like, I'm not a clean freak, right? Though I do try hard to keep up with stuff, but sometimes things get a bit neglected, right? As is life, sometimes you're too busy. But I can at least say this hasn't happened to my place before. I can at least say that much. But obviously, sometimes you can have reasons for letting things go like this. So while I am cracking little jokes about it, there can be a lot of reasons for things ending up this way. Are you wanting these sold? You are. You think you'd be evicted? Maybe, honestly, because some leases definitely have quite strict rules on this sort of thing, don't they? Here we go. Oh! I missed. There we go. Back in we go. Here we go. There's a stain right underneath the pool table. Here we go. I cannot finish the job. Look at the state of everything. There's mould and mildew everywhere. See, I find in the UK, and obviously UK people, tell me if you agree with this or not. Obviously not to this degree, but where we have humid weather, like we have quite humid summers, and even our winters are like humid, things get very damp in English winters. There is an amount of mould that can naturally and easily quite easily happen in English houses over winter, especially. Not to mean that loads of it happens and everyone's got loads of mould. That's not the case at all. But I think some houses in the UK are definitely more prone to a few spots of mould, especially around the windows. Just based on the fact that things do get so damp in English houses. Oh, there's a bin down here. That would have made my life so much easier. It's like they prepped it for me. Oh, man. Clothes bag. I did not realise that bin was there. That would have made life so much easier. It's fine. I know now. But mould isn't good for you anyway. It's definitely a hazard regardless of anything. I guess we'll get these boxes open. Do this one first. Ooh, new posters. Where do we want these posters? I'll start this one here. Oh, we got another one. Put this one on the other side, shall we? Try to line them up. About like that. Oh, it looks wonky because the window's off centre. Maybe I should put them behind the sofa. Let's see what else is in this box first. Oh, another one. Let's see. It won't really fit back here though, will it? How about... if we put that one there. This one... oh, I can't get through. Can't get through. Here we go. Like there. And then can I grab this one? Oh, I can't from here. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's hard to explain it without it sounding gross. I think it's definitely more of an English person thing. Not to mean that English people have houses full of mould. It's just something they've got to keep in their mind more with their homes. Here we go. And I can rearrange this sofa a little smidge. It's nice to see me today. Oh, thank you, Beef. It's nice to see you too. I've been looking forward to this one all week, so I'm happy that people have shown up for it. I was a bit worried that people wouldn't show up for House Flipper. Which would have been fine, but it would have been like, ah, it would have been a bit sad. I would have just been here flipping houses by myself. I still would have done it though. No one would have stopped me. No one can stop me flipping houses. You don't always get to hear that. I can understand that. I think people don't get to hear often enough how much they're appreciated by others, because your presence does make a difference without a doubt. But it's one of those things that people don't express as much as I think they probably should. And it's a shame because I think a lot of people need to hear it. They're very big posters, aren't they? Are these PlayStation 4 games or PlayStation 5 games? I can't remember the colour schemes for the consoles. You play what you like. I think it's very important to play like what you like. And obviously lots of people like games like Valorant. But I'm not a big fan of those sort of games. And I'm dreadful at them. So it wouldn't be a good mix regardless. Ooh, we've got some board games. But I feel like... I've said this before and it's a bit selfish of me, but I did start streaming for me in a weird way. And anything that came of it was just like really awesome. So I've kind of like kept it as like a policy for me that I'm going to do things that I like. And obviously if people get along with certain things, then I'll do more of that thing. And if people don't get along with that thing, then I'll know to try other things. But I'm not going to do things that I don't want to try or don't think I'll like, just for the sake of people showing up. Because at the end of the day, I've got to do it. I've got to do it for like 3 or 4 hours. And I'm not going to try and force it for 3 or 4 hours. You know what I mean? Because that's no fun for you and it's no fun for me. Hey there, Van. How are you doing? I hope you're good. You can't do PvP or competitive games anymore. I've never been very good at them. They've never been quite my thing. I have done a couple of them, don't get me wrong. But I've never been very good at them. I think they're just not my cup of tea, basically. And that's fine. The same way that this game wouldn't be a cup of tea, the cup of tea for a lot of people as well. It kind of goes both ways, doesn't it? It's a lot more enjoyable if you're not doing it for a living. Oh, definitely. But that's the same with any job. Oh, TV. I think once anything becomes a job, it becomes more stressful and harder to enjoy. And that's anything in life, unfortunately. Here we go. There's nothing wrong with doing it for you as long as you're happy and it's all good. Yeah, I get what you mean. Obviously, like, I want other people to enjoy it if they do show up, don't get me wrong. But like I say, I'm not gonna go out of my way to do things I wouldn't enjoy. Because then it would be boring for you because you'd be able to tell I'm not enjoying it. Do you know what I mean? Because we've gone through this before. I am not an actress. I am such a bad actress. So I would not be able to fake much of anything, whether it's the enjoyment of a game or like a certain characteristic or something like that. I'm a dreadful liar and a dreadful actress, so it would not work out. So I'm just going to do what I do and whatever comes of it, comes of it. Let's put these guys over here. Where's the other one? That could work. This could be like the gaming zone. I kind of don't like that armchair there, but I also don't like that coffee table there. Could this work over here? Oh, probably not, right? Maybe if I move the shelves. We can move this table and make it kind of like a snack table. Oh no, it's probably like a board game table, isn't it? Oh, true. It's probably a board game table. So maybe we should leave that there. Pop that over there. And then pop that chair there. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Well, you're not next to the wall. That's really going to bother me. Okay. And then we'll bring this table in a little bit. And then we'll bring this chair in a little bit as well. Oh, it's not centered. Oh, it's not centered. Are you centered now? Centered enough. Centered enough. You used to be decent at FPS. Did a lot of COD and Battlefield and... Which one's MAG? I don't know what that one is. Back in the day, though, you used to do a lot of it. I think it's still fairly popular, isn't it? But I mean, imagine me with my motion sickness now trying to do an FPS. I tried it of Overwatch 2 and it did not end very well. I think I'm just not destined for it. There you go. Can I tidy this up? Oh! Not what I was intending, but that's fine. Can you walk around this quite comfortably? No, it's a bit tight there. Okay. Can you walk around this comfortably now? Oh, there's some dirt. You used to make maps for Beat Saber. You did it because it was fun and you liked the song, but never got into doing commissions. Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? It's hard to balance things like that because obviously everyone would love to do something they love as their job, right? That's like a standard thing to want. But the problem is, then it becomes your job, so it kind of takes the fun out of it in a weird way because then you have to do it when you have to do it rather than it being you doing it when you want to do it. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm phrasing that very well. Here we go. I know there's good things about it in that situation because you could obviously decide your times and you have more flexibility in terms of like whether you do things late at night if you're a night owl or earlier in the day if you're like more of an earlier bird or stuff like that. But beyond that, I think it must be very, very stressful. Can I arrange these? I don't know how to arrange them. Oh, I can. Can I? Oh, I can't really. Okay, they can stay like that then. Oh, jeez. What happened in here? What happened? Have you been to the doctor? Here we go. For a while I was making, and this is kind of related, kind of not related. And for a while I was making watch faces for smartwatches, as a hobby because I have a smartwatch. So I was making them for myself, and I would upload them to Facer so other people could use them as well. And I think, which one's my most popular one? It's definitely got a good couple tens of thousands of uploads. So there's like a couple tens of thousands of people walking around with this watch face I made. I wonder if I can log in and find out. Let me have a look. This is what happens on House Flipper. I get sidetracked. Am I still logged into Facer on this? I don't share the same username as here, so you're not going to find me. Let's see if I can log in. Oh, I can log in. Here we go. Smartwatches are nice to have, definitely. What I liked my smartwatch for, and maybe this is a very niche problem, but when I was walking around coming back from work and stuff, I didn't like pulling out my phone to like change my music and stuff like that. Just because I would be worried about someone like mugging me, basically. So by having the smartwatch, I could just do it all on my watch, which would be less easy to see and less attention drawing. So it made me a bit less paranoid. Can I find my password for this? I'm very curious now. Here it is. Here it is. Is that my password? Is that my password? Oh, I'm in. Okay. So let me try and find... I've not used this in so long. Does that take me to my profile? Watching a tofu stream on a watch. Oh my goodness. Right, I'm just waiting for these to load so I can find out. I can't remember how many uploads it was, but it was a lot. Here we go. How do I see? How do I see? I think it was this one. So how do I see how many uploads it's had? Or downloads? I don't know which one it would be. This website is slow. I don't know if I'm signed in on the app though. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's not wanting to tell me. It's not wanting to tell me. There must be a way to find out, because I definitely got an email about it when they like celebrated a certain number. But I don't know how to check it out. I'm not sure. Unless I didn't delete the email. I've gone down a rabbit hole now. Give me a second. If you watch the tofu stream on your mobile, the Twitch profile pops up on your watch. That's so interesting. The only other option will be the app. Give me 1 second. If I can't find it, I know the rough estimate anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Do I have it? Here we go. Here we go. Bum 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 bum. I'll definitely post it on the Discord. That'll be so fun to see. That'll be so fun. I'm just in the app now, but it's all loading so slowly. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. While that's loading, it does not want to. I'm not signed in anymore. Ah, heck, I accidentally signed out. Either way, it was a lot. No worries, Jay. Thank you for popping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. It was definitely, like I say, good couple tens of thousands. It was a lot. But I can't find the exact number now. I was so sure it was on this one, but it's not wanting to tell me. Na, 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 na. Ow! Give me a bully before you run out. I see how it is. I see how it is. It's fine. I'm not going to spend ages looking for it. But either way, I wouldn't want to make that. I wouldn't want to start doing commissions for that either. I've not made any for a long time though, so I probably couldn't do it now regardless. Okay, so that's all clean. There's still some stains in here. Oh, on the ceiling. I want to sell the football. Come on in. Let me get this. Sell the football. Whoops. And there we go. That should be the entire house done. It is looking an awful lot better, isn't it? So we'll do shift and enter. Okay. There we go. Do 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 do. We still need some more money before we can start renovating this proper, I think. However, perks. Can I update any of these? I can. Bigger the better. Fish fit more trash. Perfect. That's what we need. And faster cleaning, definitely. We haven't gone on to these yet, but at least we've got a couple of upgrades on the go. And then we've just got one over here. Oh, we've got a couple, don't we? So I guess we could do this one now. Begin job. If we get a lot of these cleaning ones done on today's stream, it means the next time we play House Flipper, hopefully we'll be able to do more of the proper decorating stuff, which would be quite good. Okay. Absolute mess. Absolute mess. Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub, 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 scrub. Whoop. They really were leaving in a hurry to leave such tracks behind them, weren't they? What a mess. What a mess. Right, get all of this as well. And then we'll lift that bin up. And then we'll start getting this rubbish sorted. Okay. Hands. Lift the bin up. Put it next to the other bin. Here we go. Nice and neat, nice and neat. Okay, and can I open you up? Can I open either of you up? There you go. And then we'll get collecting. Dun, 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 dun. Collect all the rubbish. Collect all the rubbish. Right, the tyres are not rubbish, but these are rubbish. Should I put this other bin out here with this bin? That kind of just makes sense to do, doesn't it? So let's put all of the bins together, shall we? Whoop, here we go. And make sure they're nice and straight. Which they should be. Which they are not. Right, try that again. There we go, nice and straight. And then get these out of the way. And give this a nice neaten up, shall we? Yeah, that looks okay. And then we can pop these onto the shelf. Here we go. Whoop. And then... What's this mess on the wall? Can I clean this up? Can I clean up this mess? There we go. But I can't stack the tyres, which is a shame. I would like to be able to stack the tyres. That's just a personal preference. It's not an end of the world thing. I just would like to be able to stack the tyres. But it's fine. I kind of wonder as well whether I should put this shelf over here with the other shelves. That would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? Does it fit in there? Do I need to move the bin? I might need to move the bin. Oh no, that thing's in the way. Oh, no wonder. Okay, that's fine. This shelf can stay over here then. It was over there for a reason. Okay. Then that can stay as it is. Oh, we're selling the tyres. Oh, no worries at all then. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. And that's this room done. Awesome. So can I close this garage door? Yes. And then in here, we have got sell. Is it up here? Ah. Okay, so we are selling this coat. They were an angry roommate. Look at all of this. I'm sure they're glad to be rid of them. What a messy, messy roommate. Oh my goodness. Right, get this all scrubbed up. Get this all scrubbed up. We're not having any of this. Thank you. We can tidy this up as well. Why not? Okay. Okay. That's looking fine. And then we need to get this rubbish. We've got some stains that we've missed in here. Oh, a bit on the door. There we go. This part is done. Awesome. I think there's more downstairs though. Let me go back downstairs first. We did this door. What are in these doors? Oh, it's fine in this one. Okay. What's this sink for? It's just a random sink. That's fine. You can have a random sink. And then what's in this one? Ah, the laundry. But there's nothing to do in here either. That is fine. Up we go. So, the kitchen is looking fine. I want to read this. I want to read this. I want to read this. Hi, Stephen. You won't believe what happened. I finally got a chance to live in somewhere. Can I get closer to this? Okay. To live in somewhere. I can't read the rest of it. Sorry, sorry about the mess I can see. I was in a hurry. Right, so they got accepted for something and they were all like, oh, heck yeah, let's get going. And they left a huge mess in the process. Right. This room is ooh, this is swanky. This is swanky. Okay, so that's your room. It's all nice and fine. And this is the bathroom in a big old mess. You left such a mess. Oh my goodness. I could never do this. Especially if they left on quite good terms, right? Because something good happened to them and there was like no hard feelings. I could never. I could never. But I guess some people just don't realise, I suppose. I'm trying to think about the logic behind something like this. It's not like they left a little mess. They left like so much stuff like everywhere. So I'm trying to figure out how the thought process worked. Right, let's tidy up these bug rolls just because I can. Here we go. Oh, they're off center though. Let me fix this. So we've got this one. This one. That's a bit better. There you go. So this one's all done. Okie dokies. This room's already done. Oh, hello, Stephen. Pick up.
Hi, Stephen here. The
Hi.
unfortunate owner of the house you've agreed to clean. So, how are you doing?
I'm alright.
Still up for the job, right? Or did the garbage dump in my roommate's room scare you off?
I've seen
Really?
worse.
Wow. I didn't think that was even possible. The world never stops to amaze me.
I mean,
Usually not
you'd be
in a good
surprised
way,
the
but
state
to
things
the
can
point.
end up
I
in,
have
whether
one
due
more
to
request.
negligence
I had a
or mental
microwave,
health or
which
physical
disappeared
health.
mysteriously
Things
some
can end up
time
in
ago.
such a
If you'd
state before you
find it in his room,
realise.
could you move it to the kitchen? I have it since I went to college. It would be a pity to lose it now.
I didn't hear what you said.
Well,
I wasn't paying attention.
So I asked Jack, my roommate, about the microwave once.
Microwave?
He said he had no idea what happened to it. And since he also didn't like me entering his room, and I don't like confrontations, I just let it go. He paid
Wait,
the rent
he's-
on time, so
he
I
stole the
turned a blind
microwave.
eye to his shenanigans. But since he's gone, I'd like to get my microwave back. If it's
Yeah, okay.
still there, of course.
You should stand up for yourself, my
I
dude.
know. My brother always says that, but it's not that easy for me. And in the end, it turned out okay, right?
I mean,
Jack
debatable.
won't cause me any more problems. The mess in the bedroom is the last one, and it's taken care of. Thank you for that, and for the possible recovery
Where is this
of my
microwave?
Have a nice day.
We've got more poos on the shelf. I think they're meant to be pizza crusts, but they do just look like poos. Where is this microwave? Jack, where have you put a microwave in this room? Oh, I see it. I have found the microwave. Okay. Let me put that back. Stephen, you are in luck. I don't know why it was under his bed, but you have got your microwave back. Congratulations. Hey there, Dolly. Welcome on in. This is a peas and poos stream. It is. There's been many pea stains. There've been many poo stains. There have been pizza crusts that look like poos. It's been one of those streams. I hope you're doing good though, and I hope they're not sloshing in your shoes. You don't want pea-soaked shoes. That's a bit icky. Right. Do I say it? Do I say it? Do I say it? That stain looks mighty sus. Okay, I've said it. Just gonna clean that one up. You wish I had the cash for this game right now. I mean, based on House Flipper 1, I can half imagine it's going to go on sale a fair bit. But if you're able to pick it up in the future, I'd definitely recommend it. The normal VTuber room, I rest assure you, my room does not look like this. This whole room is a bit sussy. You adore the original House Flipper. Oh, me too. We used to do it like every Friday. It was House Flipper Friday, which we're bringing back now. We've got House Flipper 2, and it's going to be a lot of fun. House Flippers are the streams where my conversations go a bit all over the place. So it's the perfect time for the weird conversations, the deep conversations, me to go on some really random tangents. It all kind of kicks off when we play House Flipper. Whoop. I have not finished the job. I will tell you that much for free. The job has not been finished. It's such a state in here. Pizza boxes. Okay. Close the drawers, close the drawers. Close the drawers. Such as wheeze and poos. Yeah, it's been one of those days. It's one of those days. But everyone's gonna have them sometimes. I mean, everyone wheeze, everyone poos. There's probably someone out there who doesn't, though. Most people wee and most people poo. There you go. I'll correct myself. Fru, you know what I was thinking. You know what I was thinking. It was so shiny. You know what I was thinking. Here we go. There have been some questionable stains this stream. That's all I'm going to say on it. Oh, window cleaning. Best bit. Boom, 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 boom. Fru knows. Fru knows. I had to be clipped. That's fair enough. Oop. There we go. I've always loved cleaning the windows. I find it so fun. Let me in that corner. Okay. Okay. I've missed some stains. There's a stain. That is not a stain. Is that some rubbish? Oh, it is some rubbish. Here's some stains. How many cups have they put on here without coasters? Someone needs to buy Jack some coasters. Oh, there's one. I've still got a bunch of rubbish left. Let me get rid of all of that. And then... Any more? Any more? Any more? Oh, the posters are all rubbish. That's fine. We can get rid of those. It's the stop sign staying, the stop sign staying. Okay. There's one more trash that I've missed. Ah, I see. There's still a trash I've missed. Flipper eyes, please show me the trash. Show me the trash. Oh, I can see it. It's sneakily down there. Got it. Okay. We've still got a bunch of stuff to sell, which is fine. Well, Fru, I very much appreciate your clip taking. It's nice to know what people find funny. Oh, sell the computer. It also helps me with making TikToks, I'm not gonna lie, because I never know when I'm funny. I kind of feel like I'm like the least clippable, just based on what my content is like. So I never know. I never know. So it helps an awful lot. Sell the rugs. Keep the chair. We've got everything done in this room. Much better. Okay, it looks like we're done. Okay. Bing, bing, bing. And I even found his microwave. You're welcome, Stephen. Okay. And then we'll see if we've got any more emails. Out with the old. Hi, I'm selling my house and I was told that it has to be cleaned first, even the basement. The real estate agent who was a regular at my cafe recommended your services. I probably forgot to take some stuff, so if you find any packed boxes, just leave them there. I'll pick them up at some point. Have a lovely day. Okay, Emma, let's crack on in. I didn't check the pictures first, so this one's going to be a surprise. Great start. Some raccoons have been around. Okay, I guess I'll leave that there, shall I? Oh no, you want to sell it. There we go. Oh yeah, some games. Oh, vacuum. Some games don't lend into clippable moments. That's very, very true. I think what it is though, from my perspective, and obviously some people may disagree with me and that's obviously completely fine. I think where I am the sort of streamer that spends a lot of my time just chatting with people, I think there's less like manic moments, if that makes sense. So there's kind of like less like, oh my goodness, clip that kind of situations. And that's fine, that's just the sort of content I produce. But it makes it a bit harder for, especially for like short form content like TikToks. I never really know what I'm doing for them. Because I feel like I don't have a lot of things that are good for shorter form content because I'm quite long-winded. Just in general, I'm quite long-winded. There we go. I'm going to have to move this bin back when I'm done. Here we go. Here we go. But not everyone's going to suit that form of content, are they? It's the same one as with when Vines were a thing. Some people were Vine suitable and some people weren't. Whoop. Okay. Any more rubbish out here? Any more rubbish? No, we've got all of the rubbish. Awesome. So I'll close this bag. Pop it in the bin. I'll leave that bin out for now though, just in case. Because we might need to put some more stuff in there from inside the house. This garden is lovely. Okay, I guess we'll go to the basement from here then. That's true. Those sort of things can be quite funny. Very, very true. I think people just have different forms of content, don't they? And some people are definitely a lot more... I don't think memeable's the right word, but you know what I mean, don't you? And while I may not fit into that camp, I definitely have my own place. And that's fine. I will take up the place I take up. More windows! Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And then window. I can see the bin. Up in the corners. Corners. There you go. It kind of just accepts it at some point, being like, fine, I guess you've cleaned enough. Is there more basement? Basement? Oh my goodness, there is more basement. Okay. I guess we'll start with getting rid of all of this. And then we'll get cleaning. You know what, actually, I just thought we were talking about the other day games that I've managed to break. Because we were talking about how there are games that have very good reception, but I've still managed to break them. And I think at the time I recalled Spiritfarer, because I broke that a couple of times, and Subliminal, I think I broke as well. But then I also remembered that I broke It Takes Two with Boomy. We broke that one a couple of times. And then I broke, what was it called? What was it called? House Flipper, the first House Flipper. I broke that one as well, didn't I? I fell through the world. I got like stuck in the door frame and fell through, didn't I? I should really be a QA tester for games. I really should. I seem to have a knack for breaking things. You want to know what levels are surprisingly underutilized? Levels that take place inside computers. True! There aren't many levels that take place inside computers, are there? How are you doing though, Alan? I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you. I hope you're doing good today. But yeah, that's another game I broke. I really do feel like someone needs to hire me as a QA tester, QC tester or whatever. Because I seem to just have a talent for it, just for breaking things in general. Subliminal had some fun breaks. Yeah, I think I did something weird where I ended up bouncing off something and I got flown into the air. And I got stuck on the ceiling when I was like super tiny. Okay, basement done. I did launch into the roof. I did. Oh! Speaking of breaking things, so this is just a small thing, but that's alright. Let's put that bag in the right place, shall we? Okay. I know you're British, but your accent is so heavy. You sound Australian. That's interesting. I've never thought of myself as sounding Australian before. Here we go. Zap, 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 zap. Zap, zap, zap. Zap, 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 zap. And then I'm guessing this is what the vacuum's for. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. You can kind of see what me being Australian. I could not survive in Australia. I'm bad enough in some British summers, let alone Australian summers. Oh, is that on the inside? Is that on the inside? Okay, that's fine then. Right, so if you find any of that stuff, just leave it. Okay, so anything we find at the end that's to go, we'll try and make it kind of neat for them, just so it's a bit less of a mess. Because this is all rather messy right now. So let's see if we can organise this a bit. So we've got this one. Pop that there for a second. That one can go there. We can put our mitt back on top. Can this one go in there? It cannot, but that's okay. Can it go on here? No, we can just stand him over here then. Real talk, you can actually spend a day trying to fix a house. You can actually see me doing it. I think in real life, once I get committed to doing something, I will spend the whole day doing it. But I need to be in the mood to do it. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes I'll do it with like when I'm trying to tidy up the house. I'll put it off for ages and ages and ages. And then the mood will strike. And I'll do like a big, big clean. I think a lot of people do that though. I'm not going to lie. Oh, well that didn't work how I wanted it to. That's fine. We can pile the stuff back up. Let me move this over here. But to be honest, because obviously I didn't move that long ago, I kind of don't want to do any big projects at the moment. It was so much work. All the building of stuff and like the organising of stuff. I think I just need a break from doing things, genuinely. But I've got a busy weekend this weekend, so this weekend will not be the break. I've got to go and visit someone tomorrow before Christmas. And then I need to pick up some paint and some extra Christmas presents. And then on Sunday, I'm doing some painting. Only a little bit. It won't take long at all. But I'm a bit like, oh, I can't be bothered. But I need to do it. I need to do it. I'll be glad I've done it when I do it. It's just the actual getting it done part. I've managed to make a mess of this box. I apologise. It was also well organised and I've just made a big old state of it. I don't think I'm going to fit the same amount of cups in that they did. How did they fit so many in? I have no idea. Or as long as I fit in most of them, I'll take that as a win. I'm not even going to fit in all that. It's fine. They can go over here. It's not that deep. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. And then the duck can go up here next to the beaver. And these boxes can go up here. There we go. Nice and organised. Nice and out the way. Okay. Okay. This room is done. Now into this room. There are all of the bits and bobs. Dun, 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 dun. It's a lot more satisfying doing this sort of thing when you do it in game form. So everything's a lot more snappy and you don't have all of the problems you normally have when you're actually trying to decorate stuff and clean stuff. They left an awful lot of stuff behind, didn't they? Right, I can't get rid of those. Okay, do some cleaning. American English is 3 languages wearing a trench coat. I think the English language is probably a big number of languages wearing a trench coat. Because I mean, when you think about the English language, you've got what Anglo-English. Then you've got from the Normans invading, so you've got Norman English. You've got the Romans, so you've got some of that sprinkled in, and elements of like Latin and stuff like that as well. So the English language is very much a mishmash of different things. And that's before you start considering slang and stuff like that. British English is very weird. It really is. It's a very weird language. It's an amalgamation of stuff that's kind of grown throughout time. Because you've got to think, England, like Britain and England as a country, very old. Very old. Obviously not as old as all countries. It's not the oldest country out there kind of thing. But especially compared to like maybe like America and stuff like that. Very old country. Because I always forget that America isn't that old as a country, are they? And I always forget about that. It's interesting to think about from like just a history standpoint. Whoop. There you go. Right, this room is done. What have I missed in this room? Nothing, this room is done. Okay. Just because the quest guy was still coming up. It's gone now though. So we've got this room. It's just selling stuff in here. As a Brit, do you find it infuriating when they say where Britain is? It's always London and nowhere else. I think infuriating's the wrong word. And I understand when anyone sees a country as its capital city, because I'm aware that I do that with other countries as well. So I'm not too fussed about that. I think when it comes to like the whole idea of Britain, I think people say, oh, you're British. But the thing is, I would say I'm English. I wouldn't say I'm British, especially because the whole idea of Great Britain and the UK is a very tension-filled subject, at least when it comes to those in Wales and Scotland and Northern Ireland. It's quite a tension-filled subject. So like, if you said to a Welsh person about them being British or English, if you tried to say they were English, they'd be furious. Because they're Welsh and they're proudly Welsh. And you've got to be careful if you're an English person and you go over to Wales. Because in some parts of Wales, if they find out you're English, you could be in some trouble. Like you'll face some hostility. Because there is kind of like some headbutting going on there. And the Scottish also hate the English, but from what I gather, it's not quite so hostile compared to what the Welsh can be like with the English. So I think the concern for me is more when you have this accumulation of countries, all of whom have their own heritage, their own cultures, their own languages and stuff like that, and you just call them Britain. Because I would say I'm English, do you know what I mean? And a Welsh person would say they're Welsh, and a Northern Irish person would say they're Irish, etc, etc. But as the capital city things go, I understand that. I understand how that happens. Anything else to sell in here? No. Scotland! It has to be done. Here we go. The difference between the Australian and the Welsh is that the Welsh have good roads. Honestly, I went to Northern Wales not that long ago. I have family that lives in Northern Wales. And I went there for a holiday. And some of the roads that we went past were so well kept and like put together. Especially compared to some of the roads I have around here. So for example, where I live now, there's a roundabout that goes towards quite a main area. And there's this pothole on the roundabout. And it's not really a hole, it's more of a line, like a crack that's gotten wider. But when you drive over it to go around the roundabout, it drags the back of your car outwards. It's so dangerous. Because it is so thick, you're going over it but you're also turning. And it drags your car, like the rear end of your car, outwards a little bit. So you need to be prepared for it to steer around that happening. But the roads I went down in Northern Wales were really smooth, really like recently resurfaced and all sorts. They're really well put together. And I don't doubt that there's probably parts of Wales where the roads are rubbish, but the ones I went down were very good. And I understand there's a whole thing about Australian dirt roads, isn't there? That one clip about voice recognition software in a Scottish accent. Oh my goodness, no. That was a big thing. When Siri first started coming out and it wouldn't respond to Scottish accents. That was a huge thing in this country about it, like genuinely. Because I think some Northerners were having the same problem. Because obviously I have a very stereotypical English accent, right? Because I am originally from London. More specifically, I'm originally from South London. I've not lived there for a long time, which is why I openly share that fact. But the South London accent specifically is kind of like the English accent you see in media, and like kind of the ones that the newsreaders use, but better spoken, obviously, and things like that. So people are more frequently exposed to the South London accent compared to other accents. But off the back of that, it also means a lot of things are made around that accent. So I've never had problems, but I know lots of people have done. And I feel so bad for them because I've never owned an iPhone. I'm an Android person. Just because that's the way I've always been. And I feel like I'm too used to the ecosystem now, so I'm not going to change. But imagine spending all of that money on the brand new iPhone and being so stoked about the new voice recognition and the Siri and all of that, and then it just doesn't recognize your voice. Imagine, because iPhones are so expensive. Imagine the heartbreak, like genuinely. Oh, I feel so bad for those people who experienced that. They must have ended up fixing it or given refunds or something, but it's just like, oh man. You're so hyped for your brand new phone, and then it's like, nope, not today. You're not having it. So dreadful, so dreadful. Oh, I got loads of windows to wash. You know what's worse than stepping on a Lego? Stepping on a charger block with the prongs facing up. Oh, honestly. I have trod on plugs before. Not good. Though I will say, there's this whole thing online about the British plug, the UK plug, compared to other countries' plugs. I really like our plug. I think it's a good design. It's a very, very well thought through design. And I say that as a country who fails to think most things through. They thought the plug through, and I'm going to give them the credit for it. Most things this country does not think through, but they overthought the plug. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Window number 1. There we go. Care to show us this British plug? Well, am I bringing up a picture of a plug? Okay, give me a second. Let me get you a plug. And I will show you a picture of a plug. Let me go onto my browser. UK plug. Dun, 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 dun. UK plug. This one will do. Nope, that's not the right image file. That one will not do. Right, you know what? This one will work. This one will work. Can I save this one? Save. JPEG! That's what we need. All the window moments are going to need a highlight. Look, I really enjoy the windows, okay? They were my favourite part in House Flipper 1 and they're my favourite part now. I'm going to bring up this plug. I don't know how big this picture is though. We will find out. Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's not that. Here is a UK plug. So the UK plug has 3 prongs on it, right? But the top prong does nothing. The top prong doesn't do anything. What the top prong does is when you plug that into the plug, it opens up 2 little flaps on your socket, which the bottom 2 plugs go into. So you can't just shove, like you know how that they always have the thing about children shoving forks into sockets. That's a lot harder to do in this country because you need to get something into the top hole of the plug for the live ones at the bottom to open. But even then, our sockets have a switch on them. So you need to turn the switch on anyway to have the power go through. So it's a big safety benefit. What I'll do, actually, give me a second. I'm bringing a picture of a plug now to show you what I mean. Why are they all web peas. I need just like a normal JPEG. I need a JPEG. I need a JPEG. JPEG! Here we go. Right, I'm bringing up a plug socket. I'm bringing up a plug socket. Dun, dun, dun. So, here's our plug sockets. These are our plugs. So like I said, when the top prong goes in, because the top prong's a bit longer than the bottom prongs. So the top prong opens up the bottom prongs, which are the live ones, and then that all plugs in, right? And then you turn on your on switch and then the power goes through. Obviously you can leave your on switch on all the time. That's your choice, but that's meant to be like the idea behind it. So it's kind of hard to see in this picture. Maybe if I go a bit bigger. Can you see the bottom holes are blocked? Because you can see the little lever in the top prong. So the top prong presses down that lever, opens up the bottom prongs, and then the power prongs can go in. However, also, go away sockets. On the bottom prongs, can you see the plastic that's wrapped around them? So if the plug gets tugged on a bit and is kind of slightly out from the plug hole, it means it'll be very difficult to touch the metal because the plastic obviously can what's the word? Holds in the electricity. It doesn't conduct the electricity. Can't remember the word. So even if the plug does come out a little bit because maybe you're vacuuming and you go a bit too far, or you pull on your hairdryer a bit too hard, etc, etc, if then little baby Jimmy comes along and starts trying to prod at things, they won't touch the live insulator. Thank you. They won't touch the live metal, so once again they won't get an electric shock. So the entire plug is a big safety thing. It's all done around safety. And inside the plug as well, there's a lot of slack on the cables. So if somehow the cables were to get tugged too much, there'd be a lot of slack before they would start disconnecting from the plug itself and causing bare wires. It's very well thought out for safety. But yeah, they're the English plugs. They also do hurt very much if you tread on them. But they're very well sussed out. So like I say, as little as this country seems able to organise itself, they did a good job with the plug. And I will always let them have that credit. I think it's a very good design. And there you go, the more you know. UK plugs. I'll get rid of those pictures though. Dun dun dun. Okay, my brother checking that is this the live wire test? Look a finger and touch it. Oh no. Yeah, the inside wires for a plug are obviously coloured. I think they are in most countries, but you know. I don't know, I just think it's a good design, okay? No offence, but you're giving me this old caring lady vibes. I know you're probably really lumpy giving me the vibe. Well, I'm not old, I'll tell you that much. I'm old in soul, but not physically. I hope I don't sound old. Do I sound old? I know I sound grown up, right? Don't get me wrong, because I am an adult. But I don't sound like an old lady, do I? I know a few of you guys already call me mum. I'm fine with that. I could easily legally be a mum, right? That's fine. Because people can be mums quite young. But I just don't want to sound like an old lady. I'm going to get back into the game though. You did ask about the plugs though. So you can't tell me off for going on about plugs. I also got to do some windows. Oh, more windows. Yeah, just don't add that bit. I'm fine with mum. I'm fine with mama. Just don't do mummy. Just don't do mummy. That's all I ask for. You can see me taking in homeless people and giving them cookies when they're feeling down. You know what? I am happy that I let off that vibe. I'm very happy. Though I've also been called a bitch by a homeless person before. So one time at Piccadilly Circus in London, there was someone asking for change, and I don't carry money on me very often anymore. So I didn't have any money. So I said, I'm really sorry, I've got no cash on me. And then they shouted after me, oh, you tightwad bitch. And I'm just like, I beg your pudding. I just don't have any cash on me. I give to charity. I do my best. I just don't have any cash on me. I'm very sorry. There is no need to insult me off the back of that, Mr. Man. Very mean of you. Out comes South London tofu. Oh, honestly, it's quite funny. And when I talk to people from South London, or just from London in general, the accent comes out in droves. I've also been told that if I'm feeling quite uneasy in a situation, or a bit defensive in a situation, or if someone's really ticking me off, then I'll become more South London. Fake homeless people are surprisingly common. There is a few like that, isn't there? I know that where I used to come from, there was these group of people who were fake homeless. But what would they would do to let people know they weren't homeless? I can't remember what it was now, but they used to do something in the way they sat, or like the way they did something, to kind of say like, I'm not homeless, I just need money. But I know a lot of people don't do that either. I don't know. It's difficult. Oh, I need a Hoover. Here we go. If I had all of the money in the world, I would give a lot of money to people. But I do not, unfortunately. I would love to be able to help people more. But I donate to charity where I can. And I do what I can. But as maybe a bit self-centered as it is, you need to concentrate on yourself first before you can help others, you know? Because if you can't look after yourself, how are you then meant to look after others? Here we go. This room is done. This bathroom is clean. Have I done all of the rooms? Oh, that goes to the lovely garden. I have done all of the rooms. Have I done this room? I did do this room. This was just the bathroom, wasn't it? I have done all of the rooms. This is a weird sized house. Where's the bedroom? Oh, that's the bedroom. This must be the bedroom. What a weird sized house. Buy them food, it's always the safest bet. I have bought food for homeless people before. And hot drinks. You know those express coffee machines where you can get hot chocolate from and stuff like that? I've definitely done that a few times. I do what I can, but you know, I've only got so much I can give. I need to be realistic for myself as well. Let me put that bin back. I've definitely done everything. So let me close the bin. Oh, I need my hand. Close the bin. Close the bin. Wait a second. Here we go. Now can I close the bin? Why don't you let me close this bin? I want to put it back though. Right, I'll put it this way round. Sure, fine. It's not letting me close it. And then I guess we'll turn that one in. There we go. Do I have time for one more? I guess it depends on what it is. We'll check my emails and then we'll decide. You don't understand the whole appeal of coffee. It's supposed to give you energy, but it tastes like poo. I think it's an acquired taste. I'm not massive on coffee. I don't mind like iced latte every now and then, or like a frap with like coffee in them. I don't mind those, but I'm definitely more of an iced tea person than iced coffee. And I definitely do energy drinks over coffee. But I think it's just an acquired taste, isn't it? And hey there, Charlie. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're well and had a lovely, lovely stream today. And I hope you were enjoying Lethal Company. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome. And is it Zetty? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing good today as well. And for anyone new from the raid, quick introduction. I am Tofu, just a simple bunny rabbit here to play games, usually badly, and make friends. If that sounds like your sort of thing, your sort of vibe, I would absolutely love to get to know you. We're doing House Flipper today, so it's a bit of a chill one with lots of weird conversations. You just missed us talking about plugs and their sockets. And that isn't an innuendo, I meant actual UK plugs, but there you go. But I do hope you're doing great. And hey there, Coda, welcome on in. And of course, Charlie, if you need to, make sure you get something to drink, something to eat. Make sure you look after yourself after your raid. If you're wanting to hang around, of course, I would love to have you. But if you need to go away for any reason, whether it's to take some time to yourself, go to bed, get some stuff done, I entirely understand. I do hope I can see you in the near future. You're going to lurk, no worries at all. And the same goes for your raiders. Of course, I would love to have you, but if you need to go away for any reason, I entirely understand, and I do hope I can see you in the near future. Putting a fork in it will rock your world. Well, that's what I was talking about. It's hard to do that with UK plugs. It's very difficult to stick a fork in them. What is a weird tradition that your family did every year? What, for Christmas? I'll be honest with you. My family don't do very big Christmases. We've always been quite a small Christmas family, so I suppose we don't really have any traditions I would consider weird. Does anyone else have any traditions you do with your family for Christmas? Oh, we're so proud of you. Congratulations on launching your career. Tom told us everything. It's so good that you two are friends again. Otherwise, we'd have no idea what's going on with you. Oh, and if you're planning to visit us, don't come to Moonrise Bay. I loved our beach house, but I couldn't get used to the noise and lights of the city, so we're moving to a cosy village. They're moving around very quickly. I've heard it's a peaceful place and a lovely place to live in too. Okay. So, oh, I see I can move over here now. Everyone drinks for the holidays with your family, so it gets wild. I do tend to have a few to drink on Christmas. But I don't really know what I'm doing on Christmas this year because I'm unable to go and see my family. So it looks like I'm going to be spending this Christmas by myself. So I was debating doing a Christmas stream or like a Christmas movie time over on Discord. I'm not too sure. But if I did do a Christmas stream, it would probably just be quite a simple thing, just with some chatting, maybe a bit more Munster prom, maybe a bit more house flipper, a couple of drinks flowing, like stuff like that. It would be a very casual time. I was debating doing it, I'm not too sure. But I'll either do Christmas or New Year's. I'm definitely going to be doing one of them. I guess we'll see which one, I suppose. We used to do a get together around December, January for Christmas, but we hate the cold and snow and changed the hangout to be July instead. That is fair enough. Your family has a tradition of watching the second Tinkerbell movie every year on the 20th of December. Ah, I like that. Hello friend, I run a small bookshop on the beach. My girlfriend is a barista and we would like to make space for her coffee shop business here. She says that you may be up for the job. Can you help us set it up? We've done a few things already, but there's still new... Oh, we can paint some walls now! Yes! I want to paint some walls. Right, we're going to do that. Oh, that bit looks quite nice, didn't it? Apart from the rubbish. Right, we're going to paint some walls. It's going to be great. Finally paint some walls. Let's go and paint some walls. Time to paint some walls. Okay. Right, start by getting rid of all of this. Where's the bin around here? Where's the bin? Where's the bin? Oh, there's the bin. Dun 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 dun. Close bag. Put in. You're always judging me for my noises through. I see you. So what do we have in here then? Ooh, okay. So you want a new sign, do you? Can I put that down for a second? Can I put that down for a second? Can I? No? No? Right, it's back in there now. Am I selling this or am I bidding it? What does this one count as? Oh, okay, cool. So then I can get this one back out and pop it up there, can I? That's cute. I do like that. Okay, cool. And then we can do a bit more rubbish collection. Here we go. Get rid of that. Is there anything else out here? No, there is not. So, ooh, anything over here? Ooh, okay. So we want some tables. Custom wood colour. Custom wood colour.
A daunting task, I must confess, figuring out just who to bless. But what's this I see? The lovely tofu. Take some blessings, from me, to you.
Aw, Saku, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to see you.
We added 100 bits to Zaku_88's cheer. Bonus bits unlocked. We added 50 more bits.
Hello, Twitch. I wasn't expecting the extra Twitch bit. No, Zaku, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. I hope you're doing wonderfully. Very generous of you. I've got to decide what sort of wood's kind of like... Oh, of course, there's different materials. Oh my goodness. It begins. It begins. I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled. Yeah, I saw about Twitch doing the bonus. I just hadn't seen it happen yet. There's like a discount on subs at the moment as well, isn't there? Hey there, Connor. How are you doing? Damage painted wood. Ooh. Ooh. I'm doing good, Zaku. I hope you're well. Oh, Alan, don't worry at all. I've always said, obviously, if anyone decides to give bits or subscribe or anything like that, it's always highly appreciated. However, it's also never expected. I've always said that a person's time is the most precious thing they can ever give me, so I just appreciate you popping by. You had dominoes! I'm very jealous. I would love some dominoes. I would love some dominoes. I want to change the colour of that. And you've indeed lost me to IKEA. You have done. This is so fun. Maybe you want to do the driftwood. The driftwood's probably a good idea, isn't it? It has begun though, unfortunately for you guys. Tablecloth. That's probably a bad idea. For being outside, probably a bad bet. Food paid by your work. Oh, that's good. That's even better. I really want dominoes now, though. Oh, man. Right, are these even in any capacity? Where can I jump to see if these are even? These even? Not far off, actually. Or if I move this one a bit further down. And then put this one about... Oh, it's not liking this. There you go. About there. And then put this one a bit further up about there. The guidelines are so good. I do love the guidelines. I do love the guidelines. Okay, cool. But they should be pretty straight, which they are. They aren't dreadful. So then we also need to get... Oh, we need a playhouse. We'll have to Oh, it's so cute. We'll have to rearrange this though. You and my Christmas tree topper both have something in common. You're both angels. Oh, thank you. You are flattering me. You really are. What colour do we want this? Oh, bright colours. Ah, patterns. Oh my goodness. Oh, I want a pattern. I want a pattern. I don't know if a pattern will go, but I kind of want a pattern. Oh, I kind of feel like the patterns aren't going. They're quite fun. Maybe I should do a plain colour, shall we? We'll go for a faded colour just because it's been out in the sun. So it's probably going to end up kind of faded. Oh, I kind of like the green. But at the same time, it's kind of given me... Did anyone see online that person who spray painted their child's plastic Christmas tree in like beiges? It's kind of giving me that vibe. I think I want a bright colour. Was it that one or was it this one? I think it was this one. How's that looking? Oh, that's quite cute actually. Okay, we'll go for this one. Pop that in the corner. Because I can move the tables back around again, so that's no problem. You guys saw what I was like when we played the demo. You should have been expecting this. It was happening all along. Right, if I put this one like here. And then line this one up the best I can, about there. Your friend told you a fun traumatizing thing that happened to their daughter the other day. What happened? Only if it's okay to share it, obviously. Right, I think that's about right. So how many chairs did they want? Oh, 6. This might be a problem. I might need to rearrange this a smidge more. Well, I might be able to make this work. If I move these all like there. Yeah, so then if I get these chairs. Knitted fabric, quilted fabric, poplin. I'm going to go for burlap just because it seems like it'd be better suited for outside. And then we'll keep it with the same colour. Oh, I think I like that blue though. We'll keep it the same colour as the house for now. That kind of goes, doesn't it? I know it's not quite Christmas yet, but I hope you and everyone in chat has a lovely one. Oh, thank you. Or for whatever holiday you celebrate this year. Absolutely. I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday season. Whether you celebrate or not. Whatever you're up to, I hope you have a good one. Even if you just take it as a day to just chill out and relax. Here we go. So if I do it like this, I might better make this work. So I'm just trying to think as what you need to be able to like walk around the tables. So if I do like but you can walk, yeah, you can walk around that. That's fine. His wife was watching random videos with their young daughter, and eventually they got on throwing stuff in a shredder videos. So random objects with googly eyes just thrown, laughing at the chaos. But then they got to videos of them throwing in toys and stuffed animals. And the toys... Oh no, their daughter had them! Oh my goodness! Their child must have been so upset. Oh my goodness. The poor stuffed toys as well though. I think I'm going to have to work this out a little bit better. But for the time... I mean, I can probably move this along a bit, can't I? Let's try something. If I move it... Because it doesn't have to be even, let's be real. It doesn't have to be. It's like a casual little coffee shop place. It can be a bit more scattered. As long as everyone's comfortable is the main thing. So we can do like a bit of this. Not a fun night trying to put her to bed afterwards. Oh, bless her. She must have been so upset. Honestly. Like, you can't predict these things, but as soon as the parents saw it, they must have been like, oh no, we're in trouble. And then this one can be like the kiddies area, can't it? That works quite well, actually. If I put this one about... I'm just trying to think. Because if I put this chair back a bit... But then this could be like, oh, the parents are watching their kids play, having their cup of coffee, all of that sort of stuff. And then it's quite easy to walk on through as well. That works. And then we still want the rocking toy, because then that can still go over there. And it will make sense, won't it? Matte plastic, glossy plastic, in the same blue colour, keep it all on theme. This is the play area. There you go, so you've got play area, drinking area. Okay. We're getting ready to play D&D and then his wife comes over. And has traumatised our daughter, bless her. Oh, I'm sure she'll get over it, but I can imagine it must have been a bit of a moment. Oh, you want extra tables and chairs up here? Okay. So the base was the driftwood, wasn't it? And then the top was also the driftwood. And then the details were the coated metal. So where are these best to go? Probably over here, right? If I put one over here and one over here. Yeah, I think that could work. And then we'll get some... Whoops. Excuse me, I'm stuck. We'll get some extra chairs with the same driftwood. And then get this in the same blue. I think it was this blue, wasn't it? And then how many chairs did they want? 4. Whoops. They wanted 4. Burlap in that blue colour. And then driftwood. Because what we can do is tuck them against the sides so they're not in the way. Because I'm just thinking there's going to be people walking past and stuff like that, isn't there? So we don't want it to be impractical, but you still want the outdoor seating option. So we'll do that. There we go. We can always add accessories and stuff as well, to be honest. I wonder if that's worth doing. Outside, that's not really what we want. Decorations. Standing decor. Anything that might be quite nice just on a coffee table. To be fair though, they probably don't want too much out there, 'cause it's going to make it complicated for when they, what's the word? When it like rains and stuff and when they need to put stuff away. So I might leave that for the time being. Okay. Okay. In we go. And then anything to do here. What about the candles? We could put candles out there. That's true. Let's have a look. It is a coffee... it's a bookstore slash coffee store though. So would candles be a good idea? Home appliances, lights. Do they have like a fake candle? If they have like a fake little candle, that could be cute. Table lamps. I feel like a lantern's a bit much. We are at the beach. We would need something kind of beach themed. Groceries, bathroom products. You saw a candle centerpiece design. What was it under? Decorations? Somewhat tiki looking. There's an umbrella stand. Umbrella stand. Sculpture. There's an oar which could be fun decoration, and like the steering wheel. That's such a weird looking candle. I don't understand that one very much. We've got this one, which could be nice. Just like in the little cage thing. Or... umbrella stand. The Mimas candle. I have lost it again. Give me a second. Dun, 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 dun. This one. It doesn't want to center. Oh my goodness, don't do this to me. No. I can just put it there, to be fair. Do you think like that? I don't know how I feel about that. It's not dreadful though. Maybe I'll just leave it for the the under ones rather than the outside ones. Just because of the kid play place. So maybe they can just go up there. Honestly, the centering sometimes does drive you a bit balmy. But we can do that. Like I said, I'll leave them for these ones just because the kid play place is down there. I think it might be a bit much. A bit dangerous as well, to be honest. Right, so we'll start by selling. So what was it that we're selling again? We are selling this chair. These shelves. Is that all? Oh, there's also another shelf, a fish and a poster. Oh, there's the fish. What poster is it? It's not that one. Have I missed a poster? Well, there's those shelves as well. I have seemingly missed a poster somewhere. I'll find it at some point. It's not the end of the world. So we'll move on to rubbish removal. Okay. Oh, they have one in here, so I guess it kind of matches actually. Oh, the poster's there. Honestly. Okay, and then we'll pick this up. Can it go on the windowsill? It cannot. Can it go over here? It can. I don't know if they want it there, but I'll put it over there for now. There we go. And then back to rubbish collecting. That's for the Hoover. Any more rubbish? Any more rubbish? Any more rubbish? Oh no, I've got all of the rubbish. Okay, so we've still got stains and vacuuming and some stuff to buy. So let's start with the scrubbing. You've gone and got footprints everywhere. It's going to be a very tight space for both a coffee shop and a bookshop. Like, it's a good idea to have both, I think. Because a lot of people drink a cup of tea and read a book. But I don't know. I feel like it's just a very small space. It could be a good business opportunity, though. What am I kidding? I'm not a business person. Here we go. Here we go. Get this one as well. And then... Okay. I do like the little radar thing, because that's new. Also, we used to have the mini-map, but I found sometimes the mini-map was quite hard to read. So this is definitely an easier way to find what you've missed. I'll take this and pop it over here. Unpack boxes. Yes. So what's in this box? With your addiction to Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley, have you heard of a game called Necessi? I've not heard of Necessi. What platform is it on? Is it on Steam? Now these won't center. Oh, come on. They have to send... Oh, there you go. There you go. Crisis averted. So we've got some beans. The beans can go down there. It's on Steam. I can give it a look. I can check it out. I'm always looking for stuff to check out, so I can definitely give it a look. I'm guessing it's like similar to like Stardew Valley and stuff. I don't want to put this. Put that one. This way round. It's basically a combination of Stardew Valley, Terraria and Minecraft. Interesting. I wonder when that game... There's that game that the creator of Stardew Valley is making, isn't there? The Haunted Chocolatier or something like that. I wonder when that one's coming out. Because I'll need to pick that one up. I'm very curious about it. I'm kind of hoping it's not just like the same again with a small tweak. I think that'll be quite disappointing. But we won't know until it happens, so we'll have to find out. I'm going to put this over here for a second. Because we need to buy an armchair. Suede, striped suede. Rib fabric, knitted fabric, fluffy fabric. I think I like this one. But what colour do we want it? I kind of like the dog tooth pattern. I've made a bit of a mess. Let me go back to here. Here we go. So how do I choose the colours on... Oh, I like that one as well. That one's quite funky. I am kind of into the dog tooth though. So how do I... Here we go. So I think I want it like... Oh, that's cute. I think I want it like that. But then maybe... Oh, the grey's a bit... Well, the black's quite nice, actually. I could do like 2 shades of blue. Let's see how that looks. Oh, I like it, but it doesn't match the vibes of the place, does it? World exploration, dungeon crawling like Terraria Minecraft, but with the village mechanics. You posted it to Discord. Thank you. Yeah, I've never heard of it before. I'll definitely give it a look though. Oh, the waves could be quite nice actually because we're by the sea. So how do I... So the colours were like kind of neutral in here, right? So I guess we kind of want to go for a neutral theme. But We've kind of started with the more nautical colours as well, so I'm not too sure. I don't know. I'm not too sure on this one. See, I like how that looks. It just clashes with the room. I'm going to pop it there for now. Tan and brown. You might be onto something there. Let's have a look. Tan and brown. Like that sort of situation. Oh, I'm not mad at that. That fits quite well, actually. Let's have a look. Bring it into the sunlight. That kind of works, doesn't it? It definitely makes sense. I think it's just because the outside's so bright and suddenly it's so dark in here. But that's the colour scheme they want, so I'm not going to start. I guess it means the driftwood's not really going to work in here, is it? Maybe I need to go for like a light wenge situation. I might change the colour of that sofa again. The brown's definitely, yeah, I think it's too dark. I think the brown's definitely on track. I think it's just like you say, the tan colour. So I think the brown's good. The brown's on point. And then it's just the tan colour, isn't it? I just don't want it to be too orangey. Maybe like... That still looks a bit too dark, doesn't it? Right, am I back? I know my model's up, not up. Give me a second there. But am I back? Am I alive? Am I here? Can you see me? Hello? Speak to me, Cottontail. Speak to me. Speak to me. My OBS crashed. Thank you for the shower. I've been having big issues with my OBS lately. But basically, my OBS crashed. Then my VTube Studio crashed. Both of my monitors went black. It all went kaput, which is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to edit these VODs together, but it's fine.
Hydrate or you'll dehydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome on back, everyone. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know how many people will roll on in, but I guess we'll see. Everything just went completely kaput. It's been ever since the move, my computer's been weird, and then I had an OBS update lately, and then OBS went weird. I'm really concerned that a part of my computer's gone funny with the move. I'm hoping not. Leave it in the VOD. Oh no, I'll leave it in the VOD. I think the problem is, with the way my VODs record, it's going to be two separate VODs. So I'm going to have to edit them into one video and then export that and then upload all of that to YouTube. But I'll keep in the fact that it happened. I don't mind that. It's going to give me a bit more work before I upload the VOD to YouTube. But yes, everyone refresh. Everyone refresh. No one can hear me if I don't say that. Let me put it in chat too. Refresh if you haven't. I'm alive. I'm alive. I live. I live. Here I was talking about brown sofas. Okay, it's fine. Let's get back into this. I do not know what happened, but we're going to work this out. So I think we just need to do lighter colours because it's very dark in this room. So what if I just do this, like, if I go leaning full into orange? I kind of don't want to lean into... unless I do these browns. Unless I do these browns. Like these brownier browns. Brown sofas are on the same level as green baths. How are you doing, Eamon? I am enjoying House Flipper. I'll show you why we're doing the brown in a second. I think it'll make sense to you. Let's try something like that for a second. Oh, that looks even worse. It's very orange in here, you see. You're doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear it. I just had a complete implosion of my entire streaming situation. But I didn't panic, so be proud of me. I would have panicked in the past. But I did not panic. I stayed calm, I stayed cool, I stayed collected. And we worked it out. It's all good. A more yellow tan. What, like diarrhea colour? Like diarrhea colour? It's just very dark in this room, I think. I think we're going to need to commit. It looks fine. It's just very dark in here. Eamon called you out for sounding like a cat yesterday. What were you doing yesterday to sound like a cat? I need to remember the colour of the stuff now. I think it was this one. And I kind of like it. How does that look? I kind of like that colour. Give me a second. I'm going to get rid of this one and see if I can replicate that. So, it was this pattern with the diarrhea brown, but it was leaning more into the yellow, wasn't it? Oh, I like that more. Okay, cool. There we go. Ah, I got rid of it. Heck. Wait. We can fix this. Right, diarrhea colour and yellow. Okay, that looks better. I didn't change the colour of the legs though. Heck. Oh, I'm going to have to delete it again. At least we know what we're doing now. So, change the base to the wenge. And then we'll change this to the diarrhea colour. And then we'll change this to the yellowy colour. Is that the same as this one? No. It's fine. It looks fine. The legs didn't match the coffee table, so it was going to bother me. I think I've got the colour wrong now. This is what ends up happening. I wanted them to match the coffee table. So, I think, was it this one? Or was it that one? Was it that one? That one? That one? Was it this? There we go. That's what it was. Okay, cool. There we go. Figured it out. We're all good. There we go. There we go. Community day with Buki, and there was something spawned on top of me, and you panic screamed, and it sounded like a cat. That's quite funny. I need. How many of these chairs do I need? 3 more of them. Oh man, I need to remember the colour of them now. So they were definitely this colour, and it was definitely this pattern, and then we went into, was it this brown? And then like that yellow. Well, that's different to that one, but that's okay. We can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then get rid of this one. That was more green, not yellow. What, the other one before? That's definitely more yellow, isn't it? The sofa guns are so good. I do like the sofa guns. Bruce sounds like a cat scream. I need to find this scream now. I'm going to want to form my own opinion on it. That colour's good now. Yeah, I think this one's much better, isn't it? Skibbity. Is that the skibbity toilet? I don't understand that meme very much. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I guess I'll leave that there for the time being. I need to figure out where tables are going to go. I need 2 of these tables. And I guess we'll stick with this situation. Base, top, details. We just got blown out of proportion. I've heard the word a couple of times, right? But I have no idea what it's about. But that doesn't mean it's bad, because when I was younger there was plenty of stuff we had that was dumb. I just don't really know what it's about. You'll post it in self-promo, okay. So where's going to be a good place for these tables? can put one over here, but then you can't access the bookshelf. I could move the bookshelf. Like if I move this chair, but the bookshelf isn't blocking a window there, so I think I want to keep that as is. I can move the sofa more into the corner, or even have it this way round. I think you'd want it this way round though, right? So you're looking out the window. So maybe it needs to be more... like this? Or maybe... like classic Smosh, oh true. I mean, I think when you're younger, your sense of humour is just simpler because you are still maturing and growing, right? Not to mean that I don't have a very simple sense of humour, because sometimes I do, but I think when your brain is kind of developing and growing, you're more that way inclined, if that makes sense. If you don't cringe at yourself, have you truly lived? True. It's just a part of life, isn't it? Right, can we walk around this? Yes, perfect. So then we've got this coffee table over here. Is this perfect? No, but does it work? Yes, so I'm taking it. Okay, it's a very small place to do a coffee shop. I feel like you're going to need this space open for the line, right? So I don't want to block that space up too much. And then you need space to walk around to get to the different tables. So I think that works. I think that works. Ottoman. And now we need... oh, I need to remember the colours again. Oh no. Oh no. Which pattern was it? This one, wasn't it? And then it was... that and... this? Yes. Where might the ottoman fit? I mean, it fits there. I mean, it can fit here as well. So that now looks a bit too cluttered, but I guess I can move these closer to the window. Nothing wrong with that. I saw people of my internet gen calling out skippity people for being stupid. But it's literally just an SFM. Honestly, we all do the same things, just in different ways. Like, people go on about like how different generations are at each other's necks. And I think people are saying now, oh, the Gen Zs are starting to attack the millennials. And I'm just like, the Gen Zs do stupid stuff. The millennials did stupid stuff. It's just different stupid stuff, right? And give it like 5 years. And the Gen Zs, will be cringing at everything they did. In the same way, it's just the cycle. Everyone does the exact same stuff. It's just different stupid things. There's no in between. There isn't a single generation that doesn't do stupid stuff. Not at all. And anyone who says that they aren't a generation that did stupid stuff are lying. Absolute liars. Okay, we've still got all of this up here. Hey there, Taurus. How are you doing? Happy Christmas. I hope you're doing well. There's nothing to do in this room. And there's nothing to do in that room. Awesome stuff. I've already done this one. Through to this one. There is a lot to do here. Okay. You grew up with Jackass. We are all the same. Like I say, it's just different stuff. It's different stuff, but it results in the same thing. It really does. I just don't get it. Here we go. So it's kind of entertaining to watch in a weird way, because millennials kind of go back at Gen Z like, oh, they're doing this, they're doing that. And then the Gen Zs are like, oh, that's so old and so cringy. And I'm just like, we're all cringy. We are human, therefore we're cringe. It's kind of just what we are. Do you know what I mean? And I don't think anyone's safe from that. So I've got an extra stain left. Where's my last stain? 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 I cannot find this stain. Where is it? Oh, it's right over there. Okay, and then we've got these windows to do. Embrace the cringe. I think a lot changes when you embrace your own cringe. It just makes life a lot easier because you're less worried about like how you appear to people. I'm like, yeah, I'm cringy, whatever. I'm embarrassing. I'm kind of lame. What of it? I always have been. That's not going to change anytime soon. I accept it. You want a faded pink, do you? You got to embrace the cringe sometimes. Absolutely. Whoop. Now I got to remember how to do this one. So oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh geez. We've not done painting yet. To be a VTuber is to be cringe. True. Very true. Hey there, NP. I didn't start late. I started at my normal time and then my entire OBS crashed. So we're continuing on for the rest of this one. And then we're probably wrapping up for the night after this house. But my entire thing just completely imploded after about 2.5 hours. How are you doing though? I hope you're good. Whoops. I haven't got the hang of this yet. There we go. Hey there, big mate. How are you doing? And OBS has been such a frick lately. It really has been. Since the last update, it never wants to open in normal mode. It always wants to open in safe mode. A bunch of my stuff has been so weird. And like I say, today it just completely gave up on life. I have no idea. Genuinely, it's so annoying. Whoops, nope. I haven't got the hang of this yet. Whoop. Close enough. Couldn't handle the flipping. I flipped too hard. What can I say? You're good, just relaxing. Sounds good to me. I will be relaxing for a couple hours in a bit. It's later than I thought it was, but this house is taking me a bit, so I'm going to have to finish this one off and then decide what I'm doing. So I do want to try and get some relaxation in before I go to bed because I've got a busy weekend ahead of me. House Flipper 2's good though. I'm really enjoying it. I'm good though, big mate. How are you doing? Do they want the whole house done or is it done by squares? It's done by squares. Interesting. Okay. Well, we can sell the rest of this one then. And we can move this into place. Okay. Glasgow Rangers won. Oh, awesome. That must be exciting for you. I don't follow football much or know much about it, but that sounds exciting for you. Okay, so what do we need to do up here? Sell a bunch of stuff. That one's staying. Okay, have I sold everything? I have sold everything. Then we've got some stains. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Oh, rabbit shower. Football's always exciting for you unless you lose. There you go. And then we've got unpack boxes and buy some stuff. So I guess we'll unpack the boxes first. I'll take a sip of my drink. But yeah, I feel like I've not had my OBS crash in a very long time. So it's a bit like, what the heck? What's going on? Got a candle. Candle can go on the windowsill for now. We need to get some furniture anyway, so I'll just do that for a second. Just to get them out of the way. How do you make it so the rabbits don't hit you? Well, I don't have the... It's weird, I updated my throwing system recently. And since then, I created that new redeem after I upgraded my throwing system. And it just doesn't want to seem to do a collision. I don't know why, I can't work it out. But it worked out kind of weirdly, so I've just kept it. I set it up like I set up all my other ones, but... whatever. Not that bad. So we want a fern. Does it not go? It does. Ow! See, the old ones still work okay. I think... oh! That's a very small pot. That's the pot we want, I think. I think I would just want a very simple coloured pot because it's quite plain colours up here. And then pop the plant in it. Okay. And then we've got a little plant, which I'm going to pop up here for the time being. And then get the little plant to put in the pot. There you go. And then we've got the ottoman. Well, what colours do we have going on here? Everything. So anything goes on this one. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go on here and I'm going to go... What pattern do I want? I suppose keep it more on the simple side, right? Because there's a fair few patterns going on. So if I just go for like something like that and then change the blue into a lighter blue, that could probably work quite well. Or not. Doesn't work at all. Okay, cool. How about... Well, that one's not showing up the way I want it to. That one could be quite good if I go back to proper pale colours. How about like that? And then I change the white to like that. Keep it... There you go. That works a bit better. So I'm going to pop this over here. The furniture all seems a bit mismatched on this floor, so I'm going to kind of keep with that vibe. I see. To go with the children's table. So I'm going to pop this like here. The table can go over here. And then we've got a coffee table. I don't really want it in green though. I'll do like a grey or a white. Well, that kind of works. So the furniture was already mismatched and they want to keep it. So I'm a bit like, do I just lean into that like wholeheartedly? Or do I try and like... So that goes a bit better over there, I think, because of the dark wood. And then this one I might need to do the same. I'm not too sure. Oh, this one's just a change style situation. So I can go... Let's try that one. Oh, it looks a bit too dark for over there, doesn't it? Could try a driftwood. That kind of works. Okay. It's very mismatched, but it's kind of what they seem to be going for. So I'm just giving them what they wanted. I might try... I might put this one over here. If it lets me. Okay. Yeah, and I might just do this one in a simple colour. Yeah, I think that works. It's not ideal, but they already had such mismatched furniture anyway. It kind of makes sense. So that corner kind of makes sense. This corner doesn't make sense, but that's their furniture. I didn't add any of that. So we'll let them have that. That's fine. And then we've got the last room that has sell this bed, buy a bigger bed. I think we want... Do we want... I think we want quite a simple pattern, don't we? Quite soft colours. Let's try something like that. Oh, is there a cloud pattern? Where's the cloud pattern? That was quite cute actually. Where is that? Dun, 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 dun. I've lost it. I saw it for a second. Oh, it's fine. We can just go into block colours. I think it was block colours before, wasn't it? So we can just keep up with that. There you go. Yeah, that works in the room colour-wise anyway. And then we just got to unpack some boxes. Okay. A nice simple bit to finish off. And then I'm going to have to think about winding down for the night. I wanted to try and rearrange some of the stuff in the outside bit as well on the windowsill. I will do that before we head on off. That can go there. Oh, a little teacup. That can go on top of this one here. It won't centre, but the idea is there. The thought is there. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then let's just try and organise this a little bit. So I can put these on here. And this one as well. Whoop. There we go. Break up the wine so we can stream all night. I'm very busy tomorrow, otherwise I would be tempted to do that. I've got a lot going on this weekend, so I'm going to have a little time to myself to wind down before I go to bed, and then I've got a busy day tomorrow. Otherwise, I wouldn't say no. So this corner looks alright, it's just this mess. If I look at this side though, I'm like, yes, this is a nice living space. For sure. This came together well enough in the end, I think. So I guess we'll do a shift enter. I would like to finish off. And then I'm going to pop on over to here. Because I should think about wrapping up for the night. I'm sorry about it crashing there for a bit. I know I didn't come back for long either, but I wanted to finish this build. I'm sorry for the implosion of stream. I do apologise. But thank you for joining me. Obviously, it's super exciting that we managed to get gifted this key, so I was just really hyped about playing it, and we will be playing more House Flipper without a question. So I don't know if it'll be every Friday, every other Friday. I don't know what the deal's going to be, but House Flipper Friday will be coming back in some capacity for the next while. Wouldn't be a stream without scuff. Very true, but that's the biggest load of scuff I've had in a while. But I handled it. I didn't panic, so I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself because in the past I would have panicked. However, we should go see someone to say hello to. How long has Dom been going on for? A while, but he looks like he's in the middle of something. So should we go and say hello to Dom? Let's go and say hello to our resident flesh tuber, should we? So, before I get this raid underway, obviously, thank you so much for joining me today. I had a wonderful, wonderful time. My next stream is going to be on Sunday at 7 PM GMT. I'm still getting used to that. 7 PM GMT with more Amori. I do hope I can see you then, but if not, I entirely understand. Beyond that, I'll get the raid going. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, whether you're working, resting, studying, whatever you're doing, have a wonderful one. Make sure you stay hydrated, eat your snacks, and take care. Be sure to look after yourselves. And yeah, beyond that, I guess the raid message is raid emotes if you have them. If not, just Tofu Raid, big old capital letters. I'm going to go and rest my voice. Maybe have a cheeky glass of wine before I head to bed. But I'm definitely going to be winding down for the night. So thank you again, as always, for spending your time with me. Thank you for being your wonderful, wonderful selves. And I will see you very, very soon. Thank you again. Toodaloo. Night, night. Bye-bye. See you later, everyone.